think that's also that is a public domain sound at this point. Titanium pants. What? Probably not better. Titanium pants. Yep. Not any stronger than what I have. I'm slowly running out of fatigue. One fatigue for start each one. And it's a fatigue per room. Oh my goodness. So I think this might be the last zone.
Yeah, I mean, as this, you'll get through it. And I mean, the story gets a bit longer in some chapters than others, but you make good progress.
Yeah. I don't even want to yell at you anymore. It seems to stick now. He just leaves everybody else.
Ooh, my buffer, my priest just got primeval something with the blue stone. Ah, yes, something I literally have no use for. the limit.
Dogs
the limit.
with guns on their heads. Laser guns on their heads.
Fucking gazelle. I'm sure he came up with that.
Ooh, look at this. Portable Darndella's gun. Much better equipment than...
Oh, let's... Fucking pot guns there. Yeah, that's what I mean about... That's what I mean about saving some things for, like, weird cosmetics.
Let me put the old one on. Yeah, that look. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's cool! Ooh, that is cool. Little golden handles on the guns and everything.
Look like pots.
Yeah. Ooh, the way she runs with them is cool too. Oh my god, look at this thing. Golden turtle legging. Those leggings are still weaker than everything. Now I got better stuff for doing that that force tower thing. Bar. Oh my god, is everyone disarray now and I have to fight both friend and foe at this point? Soda. Oh, God. So oh, there's money on the ground I missed. I could go back and grab it, though. Clear the...
Yeah, you can go back to rooms you've already been to. It won't cost you any more fatigue.
Yeah. Four left. 3. Oh my God.
Make it
It
count.
probably will let me finish it before, even with 0, probably.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can if you have like 1 fatigue and you go into something like you can repeat like Disciple of Doom and stuff like that. You know, it'll just bring you to 0. It's just that you can't like initiate a new one from like the map. But if it's like something you're repeating, it'll let you use an amount under and still do the run.
Holy shit, look at that. Stoppable con.
Oh, you summoned the Gable arm, the big robot arm?
Yeah. Is that one of the abilities I could do?
No. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'd be surprised they didn't have something in there related to Gable, but I don't know all the old gear stuff.
Water desk.
Well, I guess while waiting for literally no pubs to show up, I guess I'll start ego searching on DFO Global and see how many people I pissed off today.
Enough. Oh, come on.
What is that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just make your whole body explode?
Origin of nature. Origin of nature.
It's more damage.
Yeah. It's a level 60. It is a level 60. This tiny seed will be the start of a new world somewhere. Six 3 2250. Look at this pretty one. Beyond. She has cat ears. Oh, he's dead. Level up. I cannot do anymore. Level 64. Start next quest. What?
No, it'll probably kick you back to the map and be all like, you can't.
Yep, doesn't have enough. I need at least 1. Okay. Enter a new area, but I can't do anything. They have money value. That one does. Sky Edge.
Game is too easy.
What game?
Borderlands 4.
Get rid of all those. Howling.
I'm on the hardest difficulty on the first playthrough, and it's like not really a challenge.
Mm.
Although I will say the last boss I fought was 5 levels above me. I didn't die once, but it took longer than I anticipated.
Okay, I could do probably 5. Because the count... Oh, I can't use it until I'm 65. Can't equip it yet until I unlock it. So I need one more level. And there's nothing she could do for 0 fatigue in this part of the game.
Yeah. Now guess she's done for today.
Yep. And all 3 are done. Something I wanted to... What was this? The... Yeah, I need to get that up to higher, but I don't know if I want the Kaleido Master box on it. Did they leave any of those in here? No. Oh, I know what I could do. We can get Kaleido boxes to the guild. Right. 2150 of those tokens. That's what I wanted to.
Oh.
Ooh, whoa! What the fuck just hit me? Break down like a shotgun.
Guild? No, that's not guild. Just have to go back to Elvengard, right?
For what?
To visit the guild.
Oh, yeah, you can also open the guild menu from, like, the menu and hit escape in community, and there's a button to, like, warp directly.
Okay. Kaleido box. 1 a month. That'll do. I don't think there's anything else in here. There's those. We'll use Reformer. Reinforcer. I can reinforce stuff. Oh, my rosary was never says 8 parentheses. Does that mean it's auto reinforced?
No, that refers to, the 8 refers to refine. Because you can also reinforce, but reinforce, the game will explain, I think when you try to do it, it'll explain why it's not really relevant. Because it depends on if your damage is either fixed or, like a percentage based.
Grab one and try it, or?
Oh yeah, you can. For your weapon, you can. It'll explain, but then for gear, your other stuff can be reinforced too. Oh, does it not explain? Oh, there you go. Yeah, so you don't have you actually have max refine as it is, so you don't need to reinforce the weapon, but it shows you the differences of why that matters.
Okay.
But you can, however, reinforce your gear though. With a buffer, you'll like the goal is to get amplify, but that's considerably harder. But
I could do this one.
Yeah. It'll give you defense and fame.
5.
But people like refine. Amplify, because amplify increases the main stat, but it's just considerably harder to get on gear. But for melee classes and stuff, it's
See, it says it's 8 refine automatically on it.
Yeah, they gave you the refine as part of the event. So they essentially gave you like a maxed upgrade weapon.
And it's already like proved a 1 on that on promotion.
Yup.
So I have 350 of those left, but you get more as you do stuff.
Right. And weekly, you'll also get stuff. Actually, yeah. Did you open up the guild menu at all? Because you've had this character in Risky Click for more than a week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hit escape and click guild. On community. Yeah. So it gave you just got more coins.
Oh.
Yeah. When you check the weekly values, you'll, depending on your rank and stuff, you get more.
Oh wow! Look at that. And there's my sub character Mizuho.
Yep.
Gummy. I haven't had my other guy Slayer in there.
Yeah, you can get them in there because they give you like little stat boosts and stuff too. Like it's better to be in a guild than not.
I gotta figure out what if I need any of these for the lore bits of the enemies and shit.
I'm sure
Oh,
they're
shit.
not. They're not going anywhere, so you can figure out what you have in your stash first too. 'Cause I know you can also combine the ones that you have in your inventory as well.
Will it tell you if you already obtained it?
Oh no! Open up the check out your own log. Oh no, the
Pedia?
no I. Oh, you can get to it from the inventory.
Explorer. Here.
Yeah, because did you see the tabs of the inventory? I mean, you got to pick the different. I mean, you won't have anything for Nabel, but you can select the other categories. Because you're on the Nabel raid right now, so you won't have anything there. Yeah, and there's some way to like combine. You can click to like combine them and like refine a higher grade, stuff like that.
Ah, I see.
Legendary drop.
Dopamine hit.
Oh,
Is it-
you stack these up and then you use them to up the level.
Yeah.
Ah. And that will level up this thing for higher stars, right?
Yeah, and then you'll get more like the little lore bits, and and you'll see that there are sometimes rewards for hitting certain tiers as well. Especially in like the raids and stuff, you get like funny raid hats and stuff.
If you disassemble fragments, you get lower ones from it, or what?
I think there's some way to scale them down. I haven't messed with it too much. I think it'll tell you if there's a way to do that. I think disassembly makes them go down and the other one combines them.
Sinestro's in my pub, so this is going to be fun.
Oh boy. Has he recommended any stocks to you this week?
No idea. He hasn't talked to me since that in Whisper about confirming if I bought his stocks or not.
Bobblehead Bacall Avatar Bot.
Yeah,
Monster Collection Machine Revolution Weapon. The Machine Revolution Hero. You get enough stars on everybody. I see. So you just grab these, load them up on those things, and then if you get more stars digs to it. So what do you have to do? You got to get enough stars to level it up, or what? Enough of these to level it up completely?
You get the fragments when you fight stuff.
Okay, and
like,
how many
rewards-
fragments does it take to give another star on the creature?
I think it depends on what it says in the book. Because when you level up, I think it tells you the progress level.
Ah.
I think it just increases per level. And
That's
each one counts
cool.
as like a star, but yeah, they represent the different areas in like the end game tier and stuff.
Sprinting. I go the right way. No.
Wow, there's all kinds of things getting every single one of these done.
Yeah, there's a lot. It feels very much PSO2 like in the way that the older content is kind of like completely unattainable because you'll be using your fatigue on current stuff.
So they have the Kraken Parasite up to 2 stars. Oh, you need 3 stars to rank it up.
He's recommending stocks to me again.
So he needs 3-star items to rank him up.
Yeah, and you'll get them as you fight and as you play. Like it's a very gradual, progression.
How do I rank him up? It says 3-star, 1 of 10. Rank up. Please. Okay. There we go. I got enough to. But he's not letting me.
On the page, it should tell you like you should have a button you can click to level it up.
Rank up. Okay, there it goes. 5 of 10. Oh, you gotta make the purple version of that fragment? Is that what it is?
I thought you just have to go in numerical order. I'm not sure.
Nine of 10 of these.
Oh my god, this guy's yapping so much about his fucking stocks. I just told him I have literally no money. Please go talk to a different Walt.
Jesus.
So I haven't found enough of him to even lock him. Wow. That's why you need these from even your guild. If they have them, it's like, oh, I done all this already. Here, these are for everybody
Yeah.
else. Starfall Forest, Guiding River, enemy. See, that's older stuff. It's like you don't want to spend time in Guiding River and Starfall too much.
I mean, you'll do them as part of the dailies when they come up as the
Yeah.
the tribulations or whatever.
Even when we far exceed that level now. Hush or Death. Wow, there's even some for Bleeding Minds. Who arrived?
It's Travis Justice, aka Travis El Patron, but you guys know me as Lewis.
Hello.
I'm probably like one of the few people that actually like come through here in the group chat. Retired DFO player, constant fight
Ooh.
player. Hmm? But yeah, notice how I said retired DFO player.
Who were you referring to?
I this cap is ass.
I mean, I can appreciate that mindset. Like, I'm only enjoying it as like a new player. I can feel myself being super pissed at it if I went from like a grinding meta to complete RNG. Like as a new player, it's a great like launching point since it's like, oh hey, now
It's a
I'm
great launching point for new players, but like
yeah.
people that have been playing this shit forever, that've been working so fucking
Invested
hard.
players are fucked.
Alas,
Yup.
yeah, like there's this thing that we had called custom gear. That was a fucking hassle and a half. That shit costed you fucking a fuck ton of gold to get the right fucking rows. It was like PoE, but fucking worse.
Oof.
Then they released this new gear. Like a fucking 6 months before they ended the fucking cap, which is kind of on par with the custom gear. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why didn't y'all release this at the middle of the cap so that people can catch up? But that apparently that's too fucking smart.
Damn.
Oh,
Got
like
released-
PSO2 bullshit that's been going on.
PSO2 is a constant influx of catch-up gear when there's nothing to catch up to.
I mean, there are people that still think PSO2 is a Japan exclusive. So they just realized, hey, PSO2 is out. Oh, it's been out. How am I going to catch up? The catch-up armor.
Catch up during holiday events. That's how.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. I've been trying to get into PSO2, but like I've just been getting at it very little by little because I got other shit that I'm playing.
The base game is just perpetual maintenance mode, so there isn't anything really new, but you could like have synth gear, but trying to do what we posted earlier is
No,
almost impossible.
yeah, that's. But
The thing for me is like I'm trying to look for really hard content in like multiplayer games, so I could just like bring my friends over and feel accomplished that I did this shit with my friends.
yup.
There's a few of that in NGS.
It's that accomplishment in like the early 2000 that you get when you like clear a raid with your boys in World of Warcraft.
Like we have the 4-man things that are like you die 5 times, it's game over, but you can attempt it as many times as you want until you succeed. But it's like a lot of like knowing where to be and where to avoid and not get hit by any.
And nowadays it's just hey, if you lose the first time, you spend some cash, you get another ticket. Like, nigga, what? Like Mabby does that shit. Now it does that shit. I fucking hate that. That shit sucks dick. That shit actually sucks dick.
Yeah, we don't have that over there. It's just attempt as many times as you can.
Here you go, pendejo. Use the code. You get 2 invite codes per. You get 3 invite codes per account, and I have like 3 accounts that have like invite codes. So I
On
have
what?
like 2 XKO, the closed beta. Since I was already in both of the alpha labs, I'm already in. So, yeah, there's that.
I see. If you disassemble, you get like one. You downgrade it to 1 fragment. Might not be too worth it. But
Like, here you go, pendejo.
God, which one? There we go. That's interesting. All right, I don't want to. I'm gonna be done with. Oh my god! All my miracle coins expire in 3 days. I have to figure out what to spend them on. Sure, I'll get a little bit more. All over. So place S now.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Can hear you now.
Yes.
I got disconnected.
Ooh.
Oh, that's even better. The 2xk, they have a 2xko wiki right on the fucking Riot client. Bro, that's wild. I could just use ChatGPT to plug in the information, and from there, I can just.
Right in the middle of a concert, I just popped into.
Oh, hey, not bad.
Not that I'm really doing any of the UQs anyways.
I mean, NGS hasn't given me a reason to touch it for a while.
I just need to grind the new zone for upgrades, but I need to find which zones gives prograde grinders, because I won't be able to make these weapons for anybody else without those.
Oh yeah, for your all. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Sega will just hand out.
The newest zone does not give prograde grinders. I just made 23.22 million. Sold a bunch of stuff. Oh my god, I sold... What did I sell? I sold Isla's clothes. One of the variants of Isla's clothes. Nina mannequins. Maniniques. Manique.
Does
Total
anybody
wear.
even needs them at this point?
Total wear Nina's outfit. The Yumiya. Scratch. The Pose 2 Yumiya scratch. I think one of my role players bought that. Adams9294. Recognize that ID. They bought the Pose 2, the gun pose.
Oh.
Gun partisan. Someone bought my two Addy Def Melras. Really. The really old caps, tape capsules. The Addies, the first ones.
What? Why? Why would they need that? Why would they want that?
I don't know. Nina's eyes. Maybe just need anything to throw in. Guess they're leveling and they just need anything.
I guess.
900,000 for Nina's eyes. Well, I'm back to 57.6 million. Thinks all that. Hey, I have them up in there, but I didn't expect anybody to actually buy them.
Especially not old stuff. It's all old hat now.
Yeah, I didn't do the Lars scratch at all. I didn't bother this time around. Yeah, I got the butt out pose. That's the new one.
Oh, the new hotness in fashion.
Yep. Yumiya synthesis. Yep. It's Rutum Rig.
Gross.
Vile. Reminiscent Ambition and Battle for Halfa Lake. Agents.
Yeah, I think I'll just keep playing PoE too.
Like, I need to do some of these stuff to, like, dirty clears, but...
I probably do too, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to do it with pugs or anything. Or try to get people. It's like, I'd probably be strong enough to soul it myself. With a trigger. At this point.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot of like... I don't know. It's just old. It's just dull. It's just not, you know, it's not the content we should be doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to grind for my materials. Need to figure out. I had the Japanese wiki. It said Prograde Grinder is Dex based and Nuisance Plant, probably the high rank versions, 95 plus. And man, you can't even get the Extavance and Extav bolts,
Yeah,
whatever.
it's too divided up amongst the content that is available. This
Yeah,
isn't like a very circular grind where everything is like worth something. It's just they've just bottlenecked everything because Sega's fucking stupid.
Because they don't want people going to more than one place at a time.
Sounds more like Sega doesn't want people playing their fucking game.
Like the old volts for the Arcacelio, you can't even get them anymore. The 3 volts. Because
Really?
they're only limited time quests and seasonal events only.
Holy shit, that's dumb. Well,
And
that is peak Sega right there, I suppose.
yeah, I think the only other way to get them is certain Vile, I guess. It's the only other way to get Excel volts, which was what they're called in Exceller volts, which are what they are in Japanese on the Japanese side. So
Yes, PSO2.
So
just
if you
just
want to
Sega
make
intended.
So if you want to make more I'm not even gonna complete this freaking mission pass because I didn't care enough. So I'm gonna miss out on some things.
Dude, my PSO fatigue is wicked high, which sucks as like the group leader, but
Yeah. I'm not even an officer. Because I said I kind of don't want to be any of those type of positions anymore in most games.
yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, I didn't. I mean, I found myself in that position too until like.
They gave it to me like once as a joke one day, and
Oh yeah,
for
when
one
Tyrone
day.
was goofing with yeah.
the material again? Called in English? Evoluvolt. So
Oh.
Evoluvolt 3, you can only get them from Vial now. No other way to get those. Isn't that sad? No one can have Arcocelio just get by.
Dude, this is like I hate when Sega makes shit in NGS like Lost Media, even though it's all like mid-gear and just things that are just part of progression. But they were so desperate to make content at the time, they just made it limited with like no regard to new players or having like a structured game.
Yeah, it's not managed well. I guarantee one day when this becomes a full private server with both games in it, somehow, that they would rebalance it like they did with Clementine.
And they probably wouldn't even include half this trash that doesn't do anything. That's why I always complain that there's gear that we're gearing for nothing. Not as in it's literally for nothing, it's just that there's nothing to do with it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna search for this person's freaking SG scratch tree. Whatever. The GP tree.
Oh.
I don't know what the hell. Some of these places hide it so well you can't find it.
If the tree's not at the start, then oh well.
Like, I actually was having fun doing the trigger for the first ever hard content we had, which was, what is it? It is Dark False Interception?
Oh yeah.
Before Aegis? And
Yeah.
he has, like, the R2 one, and there's, like, 2 ranks to that, level 60 and level 70
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
you have to do the level 60 so many times. The level 71 does not count for the 61.
Well, that's also dumb.
Yeah, that was a problem with a lot of the urgent quests. Before they got rank 2, rank 3, it's like after rank 2 it says complete rank 2 or higher to count for this, but yeah. Just a lot of terrible, like, weird decisions. They didn't think things through perfectly.
Yeah, no, Sega manages that game like shit.
At least PA with Pearl Abyss, with Black Desert, is like owning up to that shit and like fixing stuff that needed to be fixed after 10 years.
Yeah, I mean, give them props for that one, because that's certainly better than whatever the fuck Sega's just trying to do.
And with Bro, you can kind of see it, like, throughout the years in Bro. Like, a lot of private servers fix stuff.
Yeah, because the players respect the game if they're willing to go to the work of making a private server for it.
Like, Gravity never bothered to, have, like, make multiple option for NPCs where you make stuff at them. Still haven't. And, like, trying to make dyes and stuff like that when you had to go find one NPC to make the mixture or the counter agent, then you had to go to the other NPC to make the dye. Yeah, well, the server I'm currently on made a separate NPC that does all that in one menu and in bulk.
I mean, I feel like with Gravity, it's very much a spaghetti code situation too.
Yeah.
Like, I think they never recover from the whole Athena thing. Like, in a way, they never ever recovered.
Hey, I found Harrian's place again.
Oh.
Who ready for Canelo versus Crawford?
Oh, the what is it? A MMA match? I think. I don't follow.
Boxing.
Oh, I don't follow too much. I've heard a little bit about it.
Bruh,
And his buddy
that,
Ducky. I don't want to mix a bunch of
Hmm.
stuff.
that motherfucking match is a super fight if I ever seen one.
Nice.
Okay, I maxed out. Back to 330 star gems. I have almost no star gems left.
I don't know how. I mean,
I keep throwing them all at that scratch and bass to get all those music discs.
oh, well, there you go.
Yeah. 800 just to do 10 pulls and try to get those music discs, and there's a
Ugh.
lot of them.
Yeah, that's.
You saw me post images of how many that and
Yup.
which ones I had were highlighted in green on using my paint program.
Yep, there's a lot. I know, like Mive and Leah all have like 12,000 or more. We're not using SG for like anything.
Well, yeah, and then you also have to have the base game installed even to play those musics. I don't know
Yup.
what the heck that's about.
It's probably
There's a
because the
mod.
tracks are.
I know there's a mod to give you that track data only, just like it's not less than a mod. It's just the files. 'Cause that's what it looks for. You don't have to install the full 100 gigs. You just drop the files in, and it'll recognize them. I wish I had access to that still, and I wish I grabbed it. It would help all you guys out. Then you could hear the music in the areas that.
Well, I mean, I have bass installed.
Yeah. Like if you go into the what is it, what's it called? Ordinal Tower, the final rank. You
Oh,
look at your mag while you're in there. It'll say Tower Kill 'em. It'll tell you the song, but I don't think we ever got the disc for that.
oh. Also, leave it to Sega to forget their own like content to add to the game.
Yeah, I don't think they'll ever give us all these musics. Yeah, Tower Calum was PSO episode 3 Card Revolution. It was an area that you battled with your hunters versus the arcs on that.
Oh, I never actually played Card Revolution.
I have it. I have it for the game. I couldn't finish it. I kept running it. I couldn't get past a certain point where they had like the Talal got enemies from Ultimate as part of the Arcs deck that I was fighting against, and would just pierce through all my shit and kill my character.
Oh, oop.
It was that cheap. It's like, oh my god, how am I supposed to beat this when I have no defense against something like that?
I mean, I just remember just being so pissed that it wasn't more Phantasy Star Online than it was a card game. Like who asked for this?
Yeah, it was still online, but yeah.
Yeah, but
But everything was turned into cards.
Yeah, and it's like, like where's the fuck's, version 3? Episode 3 or something.
Yeah, that was the episode. That it basically takes place after the other stuff.
Oh, yeah, but I know they
Like, all the
call it.
monsters are gone.
Yeah, I know they call it episode 3, but I meant, like a real episode.
Yeah. Like the GameCube version, like Plus Edition was like version 3.1, and then
I mean, it just kind of
Rebirth
compiled
version
stuff.
4.
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of compiled stuff that was just available online, though. And just made it offline.
Yeah.
In what, challenge mode or something? Like episode 2 challenge mode?
Yeah.
Or rather, episode 2 challenge mode in single, like in offline multiplayer? Wow. What an improvement.
Yeah, I had the Plus edition. One of my ex-friends had the original edition, so it's like he had the ability to dupe offline. I couldn't.
Yep. Yeah, the storage dupe or something.
Yeah. But I didn't care about that. I always had fun playing offline. I even had my mom play it, even though she wasn't that good at it. She played a ranger, a Raymarl, and I was always a Humar, and then I had a few other characters, but all that got wiped when on the Wii, because the Wii couldn't handle certain generic memory card, non-generic memory. Yeah. Unofficial memory cards always got busted for some reason on the Wii.
I mean, it's Nintendo, the owners of summoning things now.
But it was like it was a bug, they said. It's like
Oh yeah.
they worked fine on the GameCube, but try to put like higher sizes in the 2019 equivalent, then it would wipe it. For some reason.
Well, I'll just have a hard time believing that from Nintendo.
One of my role players said, "Oh, it's like this new idol animation where she like puts her hands, her fists in front of her chest and does that little chest out, butt out. It's like it's deer in headlights."
Wasn't Pantsu complaining about it having clipping or something? I don't know. I remember Pantsu was mad about it or something like that.
Why am I joining up for this mine quit match? I want to interact with the mag, not. Oh my god! Because it's the same interact button, I can't interact with. Oh, that's a weird bug. So I can't feed the mag in South Retum because it wants me to.
Oh yeah, because the pop-up is. I think if the targeting reticle is on it or something.
I managed to finally do it, but that's a pain in the ass.
So another pub showed up, and everyone went to that pub.
Were you able to get into that pub at least?
No.
Oh.
I think they got tired of me, and I think they got tired of Sinestro, like armchair psychologing me into admitting that I'm not looking for a job.
Oh jeez.
I put the screenshots on Risky Clip Pubs General, but basically his conclusion on why I've been unemployed for 5 years, that my attitude is shit, and either my attitude is shit or I need to move out.
You just need to win at stonks.
Pretty
Clearly.
much.
Oh my god, Ron, why are you so freaking loud when you're announcing
Anyone who's actually realistic knows that if you don't know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy, realistically, it's astronomical amounts of luck to get a minimum wage job.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even get a fucking like unpaid volunteer position anymore because now they're all corporate, and the last one that I ever got was like a ramshackle team of high school programmers that were worse than me somehow.
Oh.
I got a supermarket job only because I went through the city.
And then my second volunteer programming job, I got laid off from for a week because I had the gall to catch COVID during the onboarding process, and I was loopy out of my mind. I asked a legitimate question about their documentation and then got fired because they thought I was lazy.
What? Damn, dude.
Because I'm like, it was the first time I ever got COVID in my life, so I'm just like, my headspace is like all messed up. I'm just like, why am I getting HTTP 404 not found on like half the fucking links on their documentation? So I asked nicely about it, and me asking nicely about it is what got me fired for being lazy. Because they said they don't want somebody who can't learn of their own volition.
What the fuck?
welcome to being anywhere near programming nowadays, and this was before AI.
Wow.
Unpaid
And
volunteer
that's what
position,
I
by the way.
wanted to do. I wanted to program. That's what I went to school mostly for. That, well, my degree is information system management. I can't even really use it. I work at a supermarket instead. Technically, it's a management degree as well, but because it's in the name, information systems management. But unless I get 20 different certifications and know a programming language, I'm not going to even get a job in that.
Oh, that's rough.
And the school, my college has never told me how to even get certifications or anything like that. They never helped me on that. They thought I knew how to do that. No.
The rules
So I'm like,
change
I'm
at
like
rapid
15.
speed.
I'm like 15 plus years behind, and with what barely knowing my programming language that I graduated with,
Oh,
C#.
shit, dude.
Oh shit! Sorry, I bumped my mic.
Oh,
I wanted to try and relearn it. I bought the book, but I just don't have the time now. Like, I could make time not play any of these games, but family and everything will interrupt me every second of the day, so it's like, you know what? I don't want to do any.
It's
Easier
not that
to
like it's not that I'm like
job.
bad at programming. Like I understand all the like. I mean, shit. Fucking grad school was a breeze for me because like I picked up a lot of the advanced programming stuff really easily. It's just the longer I've been out of school, the more I realize that I'm not a creative person. So everyone's like, "Oh, just make your own solo, make your own solo projects and shit." And I'm just like, I'm not. It just like I'm not an ideas guy at all. Like the biggest
I'm
thing.
a creative person. It's just like the first moment I get distracted, it's like train of thought's gone. I give up.
Oh, I'm the opposite. It's like I'm always if I figure out like if I have a problem that I create for myself, I'm locked in. I'm like fixing it until I inevitably end up somewhere on Stack Overflow where 5 programmers are yelling at each other in a thread.
Oh boy. Okay, another place to get progress grinder is this zone where we farm the food.
The biggest project that I've ever done that wasn't part of a job is a fucking game randomizer for Roblox.
Oof.
Yeah, that was I think I used fucking what was it?
I'm willing to learn, but it's like I gotta have the time and I
Well,
distraction.
here's the thing. Willing to learn is shorthand for you're a waste of time and money nowadays. They want you to be a dude from a third world country who will train themselves and work for cents on the dollar. So, which I'm completely down for, but people just assume that I won't because I live in America. And apparently okay, never mind.
Once I learn it once, I usually don't forget how to do.
Well, yeah, I mean muscle memory and all that, or whatever the typing equivalent of that is. But it's like, I don't know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy. I'm not somebody from a third world country. I don't have money to move out of my city, and apparently pointing all of these out, Sinestro's conclusion is that I have a shitty personality.
Oh my god!
And that tells me for certain that he's more on the side of somebody who retired in their 30s investing instead of ever having a real job. Because I got the same sort of shit from Shade Popping, who's really confused at the screenshot that I just posted.
See, with my case, where I'm working, I'll have the cake and eat situation like that. I'll be working somewhere like a regular blue collar type job of a supermarket, but since we own the company, every single one of us, I'll have a lot of investment in stock by the time I'm in my 50s, 60s, and I'll retire really well. If I keep at it. But not every company is like that. Not every company is owned by the people.
I
They'll
kind
even
of
give you-
wasn't I wasn't paying attention for like the last minute. I'm like typing on the DFO Discord.
I was saying I have the cake and eat it too situation where I belong to a company that working for them, you get stock from them. We own the company as a whole, like every
like
single
the
one
stock,
of
like
us.
the stock sharing
the-
or whatever.
The thing that tells me that people know what's going on in this world is if they eventually tell me that you're just not lucky when it comes to a job, because that's really what it is at the end of the day. So Sinestro failed to say that the whole time I was talking to him, so or he was like suspiciously dodging the point. That's what it felt like.
Okay, levels 99 Melvin still hurt. Holy shit.
Based on half the shit Sinestro said, I can't even believe he's like a well-off investor. It's, a lot of his stock options are complete bunk.
Well, he told me the thing that got us talking about jobs is that he said he was 13K in debt before from solely just from investing badly. And I'm like, oh, fancy that. I'm 100K in debt from school. So you want to race to the bottom? I can do that.
Yeah,
And
my
he's like,
school's
what?
all paid for.
And he's like, what? He's like, how did you fucking? You're 5 years out of school and you went to software engineering and you still don't have a job. He's like, what? You not wash dishes or something? Flip burgers? And I'm like, yeah, I walked to every single place of work within 15 minutes of my house, and they all told me to apply online.
You're not pulling yourself up by your bootstraps.
And then when I apply online, I get no reply back. So yep, totally my fault.
Oh, I believe it. I tried all kinds of areas in malls and everything for about like 2-3 years after graduation from college. Yeah, I didn't get this job I had until 2026, and I was out of school 2 years before that. So
Well,
I was job searching 2 years.
Well, I mean, it's probably not accurate to say that that I haven't worked for 5 years now, because like I keep forgetting, like, you know, the volunteer jobs. You know, everyone keeps telling me you bullshit anything that sounds like work as hard as you can.
The only other
Smart.
stuff I did was even remotely like work, like was helping people around the neighborhood with their computers and stuff, because this whole neighborhood was full of elderly.
I mean, hey, it's something, right?
Yeah. And they just gave me like $10, $20 here and there once in a while. That's all changed now.
Because of what? COVID?
Huh?
Because of what? Like, why did it change?
Oh, they passed away.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sorry for asking, I guess.
But there's always more old people. People
Oh,
gradually
Jesus.
become older over time.
That's
Yeah.
one way to look
But
at
it's
it,
like
I
the
guess.
neighborhood around here just changed to like more 50s, younger, older, like 40s to 60s instead of like elderly.
So, my dad keeps telling me that since the world is the way it is, like my best bet is apparently to just keep applying and keep copies of every rejection letter I get, if I get a rejection letter. So if somebody comes knocking on my door collecting on my debt, then at least I have proof that I was, you know, fucking applying for jobs for whatever that's fucking worth.
Yeah.
But Delphic was telling me earlier, he's not even here anymore, but he told me that's not actually how they do things. You just garnish your wages, and they'll just leave you alone if you have no wages to garnish. So I'm not really sure which one is true or not.
I mean, I presume it's the wage garnishment thing, from my understanding of it. Like with the IRS, like if you have no income, they know they can't bleed money out of a stone. So,
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
sure they'll find a way, considering they legitimately thought about taxing gold selling a few years ago. It's like, hey, it's digital
if they
currency,
made
right?
that legal, then now MMOs can't ban people anymore for it.
It's like, hey, gold is crypto, right? I assume that was like I assume that was like the thought process behind like taxing gold selling.
I know a lot of MMO players would like to see that be a legal thing. Sell game currency and stuff to one another and for real money. But that's just quite a slippery slope,
like
though.
like I think I realized like last year why a lot of people make that against TOS. Nobody wants to deal with like the taxation nightmare that might bring.
Yeah.
It's not even like part of it. Like it's always been explained to me like how dare you make money off the backs of other people, but like I think the more mundane explanation is people don't want to fucking deal with those taxes. if there are any taxes.
Damn, these enemies are bulky for level 95. The ones in that old zone where everything was changed, where the Fallujah Ridge area.
Yeah. I mean, Meal's data proves every time they raise the level cap, like enemy HP increases a larger than 10% ratio to make sure that player damage never ever really goes out of whack. So we're stuck in an endless treadmill.
Sinestro's. I don't know if you saw the screenshots I posted on general, but Sinestro's. I mean, Sinestro's final suggestion to me was to just flat out become a criminal, like sell drugs or some shit.
What a reasonable guy he is.
Well, I mean, I didn't really expect much from somebody who calls our server the Air Jordan demographic when I told him, like, most of us are broke and can't act on your investment advice.
Don't act on his investment advice that he's publicly posted because all of his advice has been fucking dog water.
You know what you could do related to drugs? You could become a pill pusher.
I don't have any idea what that is.
Like, sell pharmaceuticals on pharmaceutical behalf to other doctors and all kinds of stuff, but I don't know if you just do that without being in the medical profession to begin with. The other option is to be the other pill pusher, deliver medicines to pharmacies around in an unmarked van.
I just want to tell you, like I just want to go back to like our job situation for a moment. Like people like Sinestro don't realize you even need fucking job experience just to continue your education. As what, like that was the case with my sister when she was going to medical school. I think it was like during her second or third year of med school or something that they just straight up told her, we're not allowing you to continue your education until you have job experience.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit like that now.
And my mom was just like, my mom's a nurse herself, and she was just like utterly flabbergasted that was even a thing.
Well, my degree was like, oh, you had to do some sort of community thing. It was part of that major work issues section of my general ed or degree, and it's like I never knew that was a thing. So I volunteered for 2 weeks at Friends of Strays, the local pet thing.
No, I'm just saying. The only reason why I brought up what I said earlier is because, like, you even in education, you need to know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy.
It's true.
So
that was like always on my resumes when I try to get jobs. Like, yeah, I did this at least. And they helped me, like, say, oh yeah, for self-employment, you help people around the area with their tech.
I wish that was the case around here, but most people around here will be inclined to think that you're trying to shank them if you ever engage in friendly conversation.
But yeah, my neighbor was like, "Oh, have him help me. I did this or this or this." She had a computer that wasn't connected to the internet. She didn't have internet, and she had a Vista computer at first, and she had an 8.11 later, and just a simple thing like didn't know how to access this on there or do this or do that, or she would like change a setting by accident or something, and I would come and fix it. Vista was terrible.
It's like, why do you think?
be mad at Vista? Because I bought the Ultimate on day one.
Like a lot of people
I
on
had Vista.
a lot of
I was
people.
happy when 7 came out.
It's like a lot of people like Sinestro like just don't realize, or I would say like popping too while we're at it, just don't realize that. Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. It's like, fuck. Why can't I remember what I was gonna say? Shit. Never mind. Go ahead.
Like she even messed stuff up on the cable television.
Oh right, yeah. It's like people don't realize like everybody does fucking gig economy stuff nowadays because they're just not allowed to work.
Dream is a black trans woman.
Well, the thing is, when BK told me that, he was dead ass serious because he told me you're an Asian male free com. You're playing life on hard mode as it is already.
Oh my god! There's so many things I just like. Holy shit! What?
It's like if that's the case, it's like if I die doing my best and like taking the moral high ground, then I'll just die. It's like it's not really a big deal. This world sucks anyway, so.
Okay, I'm getting progress grinders, but they don't drop that perfectly often. Like the Japanese wiki's saying like every single elite mob 95 plus, but I'm killing them. They're not dropping them every time. It's more like 33% of the time.
Ugh.
So the drop rate is 0.3%.
I don't think it's worth.
33.33% probably.
It's probably not worth the trouble. I know you want to gear up other characters, but it's probably not worth the trouble.
I barely have enough to finish my own weapon. 800 just to finish it. To get it to Einden. It's 1200 total to get from Juvo to Einden. Progress grinder.
Fucking Sega.
So I have about 936 or so now. Because it'll tell me how many I have every time I get one. With that featured items thing they do now.
Hmm.
Yeah, why didn't they include them as a drop rate in the new area? I don't know.
Because Sega probably can't keep track of what is even fucking needed to even progress in their game now, because they're lost in their own stupid sauce.
Yeah. Or they expect people, oh, you want that, go back to the first Alter Realm. Or go back to the old zone. I'm all alone here, one of 32. It's like the open area, open field area of the Flusa.
Yeah, it's revolving door content. It's all limited shit. Like, at that point, just wait for the next, like, air quotes holiday, because there's one every fucking month now.
Yeah, Halloween will probably get more, and I could buy a bunch of Pogre. Maybe they'll finally add it to the treasure, the Meseta treasure, because they always need the Meseta sync.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, they'll just add something else anyway that will just, like, you know, override it anyway.
At least Black Desert does a good job at it, keeping it like remembering that there's this, you need that.
Remembering their game needs to have like a concise progress system
Yeah.
that isn't entirely based on limited time content. What a wild concept.
And it's like even old items and stuff have a use. It's like for the longest time we didn't think we're gonna ever have a use again for like Yoda fragments, and look, they have a use. And then this other item has a use. The magical shards have a use on everything now. They only have like a specific use. And then there's these Force Fury that you can only get as like a really rare material in Thomasilv region. When you get there, the Elven region.
I don't
It used
know,
to be
but
really plentiful as a drop. They nerfed the drop rate because they gave them a freaking use. They were only needed to make the wagon and some other like niche stuff. Now they're needed to make life skill things.
I mean, that's cool when they make sure things continue to have a use.
Yeah. Copper, tin, and some other metals that barely had any use because trading like fell off. Like you don't really want to make metal crates to give to other NPCs for money across long distances. Here, it's used in bartering, and now it's used to make the ascendancy items for your horses to get them into mythical. You need thousands of it. It's like they're good at what they do. Like some sorts of things could be better. Like there's some things that are just like only in a specific spot still or something, but like tin's only in a specific spot. That's what I was doing like the other night before. Gathering tin. But yeah, they're pretty good on it, what they've been doing. I give them credit where it's due for what they're doing. Sega, not so much.
So Freecom, I have to ask. I know you clearly have your education and training, what you want to be doing. But have you ever looked into things in like entry level like medical field positions? Because medical does suffer from the same like you got to know people situation, but the medical is also a hugely revolving door and oftentimes can be a little more accessible.
Well, what I'm waiting, like my one and only opportunity that I'm waiting on right now is like my dad's accountant apparently can get my foot in the door for an accounting class, but the only problem is that I can't afford the $150 textbook for it.
Ugh.
Which is like I thought I was fucking over this after getting out of school, but yeah, and I'm not even allowed to like enroll in the fucking online class if they haven't confirmed that I don't have the book yet, which is digital, by the way.
That's fucked up.
So I can't pirate the book or anything like that.
That's so fucked. Dude, all this shit comes out as like a fucking scheme just to sell books.
Oh,
but
if you were gonna learn C#, I could have gave you my older one.
Oh, I've had enough of C# for one lifetime. It's like I've done so much fucking C# in Unity that it's like I don't really have a problem with it.
Yeah, that's my language of choice. I wanted something new.
I'm like, every time I ask my dad about it, he's like, we got to take care of some of our finances first. So I'm like, I try not to prod about it too much because like I know what our situation is, so I don't want to annoy him with it. But like that's
what my dad would try to. That's what my dad my closet. I don't have a closet.
But that's like literally my only lifeline here is that accountant. because his accountant is also saying that their local branch, like all the accountants they have are like fucking incompetent or something.
Nice.
So I'm like, one, I'm like, how come you haven't replaced them with AI yet? And two, it's like there's no way they're that bad.
I mean, all fucking AI does is lie anyway and forget things after about 30 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, right now, sure.
Yeah, but soon they'll just be fucking Terminators and just, in death squads erasing humanity.
So I think at one point me and Sinestro were talking about trades or something, and like people on my own server have been telling me I should go into trades too. And Sinestro was like, "Don't break your back over trades. Like do something lazy like maintenance." And like I don't even know what that means, but sure.
I mean, you gotta like the job too. I mean, technically, so I'm a paramedic, so my job started out essentially as a trade, and over time, where I live, it's become like a college accredited thing.
Mm.
So it's like now you have to do the books and credits and shit. But there's
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of there's a lot of entry level like roles where you can still go to like classes and just like bang it out in like a couple weeks even.
I'm sick and tired
go
of gambling
forward.
money that I don't have on classes that probably won't pan out.
Yeah, there are some. If you're interested, there are like local, like I don't know where you live, but some of the private.
I'm
like,
in Pennsylvania.
Services. I don't know what they do. I'm a regular Pittsburgh visitor, but I don't know all the EMS rules out there. But a lot of the private companies, they even do like
I have a
driving
hospital
roles
like a 5
where
minutes.
I
I have a
You
hospital.
can work as like a
Sorry,
tech or something. Yeah.
No, I have a hospital that's literally a 5 minute drive from my house. Like me and my dad noticed that they had like a now hiring sign out by the parking lot. So
Yeah.
we're just like, fuck it, let's just go there and see what happens. So I go there, I hand them my resume, and they tell me to go online.
Yeah, I remember when I was trying to get hospital jobs
So
too. They were like that.
I'm just lucky my dad's not the type of guy who's like so genre blind that he refuses to believe that that's the case, even when somebody says it to my face. So he has more. His head is screwed on like tighter than most other people his age. So at least he's not like my mom who was like. He's like, how come my coworker's daughter can get a job right out of college? He's like, what are you doing? And it's like, okay, who did she know? And then when I ask her that, she huffs and puffs her way out of the room. And the last time she did that, my dad was waiting to ambush her out within earshot or outside of my room. So they started arguing with each other.
Jesus. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks.
Well, at least I can say one thing. Like I said earlier today, at least I'm not like my brother who just literally gave up. Oh shit! What did I just drop here? Like he's not looking for a job. He's not improving himself. He's not even like fucking. He doesn't even have fucking friends, as far as I'm aware. I don't know if it's like little brother things because like. I mean, like some of my friends' little brothers from like high school are also like depressive.
And it might be better to do like Deck Space 2 or Nuisance Plant 2 and hope for the best instead of just out in just open field. And
I didn't even know Newson Plant even gave progress grinders.
well, that's what the Japanese wiki's saying. 95 plus enemy. Steel only.
They even have level 95 plus enemies in them?
Yeah, rank 2, 95. Yep, Progress Grinder's one of the drops. Nuisance Plant, Deck Space. It's Wingard era.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Wingard, Part 2 Wingard era. Level 90 Reso Force and stuff will not drop them. Same thing with Magnus and
Dude, Sega has made that game so incomprehensible for a new player. I couldn't imagine
Yeah.
trying to make any type of progress. Aside
So
from
yes,
the free gear. I mean, that's why
Exclusive
people
Ridge
live on the free
2.
gear.
Yeah. I hate it though because they just. I hate
mean-
that free gear shit though. In this, at least in NGS.
I mean, as an experienced player in the game, yeah, looking at that gear is like, wow, that's stupid because they've made their game so fucking incomprehensible that there's a whole demographic of players who don't even engage in the nonsense upgrade systems to use the freebie shit.
Yeah, and that's what the role playing community almost everyone except me and like 2 other people in the role playing community is like, yeah, I'll just wait for the next free gear.
Yes, you are the most hardcore, softcore player.
I'm the do everything player until the game pisses me off enough to quit, like Guild Wars 2.
The mid-core.
Yeah. Like, I won't touch the 4-man hard stuff until it's like a little easier or I'm over-geared over it, but... Because I don't like that headache. Like, failing over and over until get good. Because I don't feel like it's a case of get good, it's a case of, like, spaghetti code, like, how did that hit me? Like what I've experienced with the last one we just had, with Vile.
Four-man Vile wasn't that bad. It's the only problem. I mean, with our group, we finished it. I mean, that night of after a couple runs. The only problem
you guys
was
to take me then because I just kept getting hit over and over and over with pugs. Like they all leave or
they all
first death.
half of them like, oh, someone's dead, or oh, no ranger, done.
If I like sit right up against him, I might be able to do it.
The only problem with Four-Man Veil is the fucking mechanics vomit at the end when when all the blocks are just coming at you and
yeah,
you
but
can't.
that is like not so bad. I could like block every single one of those things.
Well, that's the problem in Four-Man Veil. It's they're red blocks.
Oh no.
Yeah, you have to physically move out of the way. Like you can't iframe
With his
through.
slams on top of that. Oh my god.
Yep, because you like. I mean, it helps when you have like Orgsys gear where you can at least when you drop a photon blast, you could just be invincible in the circles and then eat projectiles. But otherwise, you lose DPS because you can't counter. You're just physically moving your character away from stuff.
I have one Orcsys. Yeah, I got one Orcsys, one Garb, one Performa.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine too. It's just that, because it helps you build your photon blast, so it ends up kind of helping your damage and survivability because
I wish I could get it higher, but I don't know if I can get it higher with now that's Excel.
I'll say I wouldn't even invest it. Well, I think they're all compatible except for the until you get to the other set that I can't even remember the name of because I'm so disengaged with PSO2 at this point.
Can you enhance it with a Progray?
I don't know.
Because Excel's the next level from Progray. Same thing with the purple one.
Oh, never mind then. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm thinking of I haven't even upped my set because, again, there's no reason to.
Well, it cost me $3.5 million to try. Orcsys 3 against an Orcsys 3.
I mean, it's not worth investing in. I mean, unless you're going to specifically try to go do some of that, air quotes, endgamey shit.
Yes, it will accept Progray as a material.
Oh.
I could waste a enhanced substitute. I have no protector, so if it melts, it melts. 20% chance.
Wow.
Didn't work.
Oh, I was going to say.
$3.5 million gone.
You tried. I mean, it would be a boost.
I have a booster that makes it 100% a substitute. I could just force it, but
Nah. Save that for something higher level.
yeah. Eventually, we'll get 13-star armor, and we'll have 50-star weapons like the original game.
And they'll just push it further ahead in legendary tier and whatever other tiers they make up with, I don't know, maybe some content to actually use it on, because we sure as hell don't have that content now.
Maybe they'll go past 50-star like portable games. I heard they went to 21 stars.
Damn, that's a lot of stars.
Yeah, I remember there was old images of like the star thing, and it was like all the way to 20 plus stars on stuff, and then the portable games.
I mean, I feel like they would be better off just committing to the legend tier. But
Yeah, put legends in between and just have these half steps. Yeah.
or maybe not just give us a million fucking tiers of gear for no reason. Also a wild concept.
Yeah, we're already at 13. It's like that all that's left 14 and 15, and we only have Legend 2, and then it's like they said it could be upgraded.
Dang.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna do the trash and everything and come back.
Okay.
All right. I like how you missed this a little bit earlier, but apparently Sinestro's so self-centered that, like, when everybody started leaving my pub for a different pub, like, Sinestro legitimately thought it was his fault for that. And, like, brother, it's not that deep. Like, another pub showed up, and my reputation is shit. It's like, it's really that simple. Like, I doubt it's your fault. Although you probably did contribute to it, but with all your armchair psychology and talking about your stocks.
Damn.
And now I have fucking Josser going down my throat asking me why I care so much about the opinions of people like Sinestro. It's like, I don't care that much, but they are the people deciding whether I get a job or not. Like, Josser's unemployed himself. I don't know if he doesn't realize that, like, being every sort of, like, bigoted ism in the book is affecting his, like, job prospects. But he's like, no, I don't care, and then he's trying to look for work as an interpreter, and, like, that's not going anywhere for him, so...
Ugh. Yeah, I mean, having a reputation as a ist or a phobe or something isn't going to help.
Like, I don't know, because, like, he told me he claims to live in Vietnam. I don't know how true that is, but it's like, I don't know what his country is like, where, like, he acts like this, because, like, he has, like, some sort of, like, patriotism or something that he thinks his, like, transphobia is justified because the woke mentality is destroying Vietnam as a country or something like that. And I'm like, well, if that's the case, get into politics. And then every time I say that, he's like, oh, I don't have the fucking money for that. Go make a fucking talk show or something. Go be a Vietnam-centric, like, Joe Rogan or some shit. Like, do something with your life instead of fucking sitting on your ass here complaining about it in Risky Click Pub. And I was talking about this with DFO Discord, and they rightfully said that Josser's racism and transphobia is basically performative. And this is coming from somebody who's not offended by any of that. It's like, I've asked them to come up with fucking racial slurs for Filipinos. Because I guess they're not I guess they're not mainstream enough to have, like, well-known slurs, because I've never heard him say anything in that regard. So. The worst he's ever called me is a fat ass, because I actually am fat. So I'm just like, dude, you need to step your game up a little bit. According to him, is like the way he puts it is his biggest crime in life is having in-group preference. And like, I don't think that's the worst of it, but sure, you do you. It's like a lot of people think I'm on the level of racism that Josser is because I said it once deliberately to filter people, and not because I actually hate black people. But you know, there's no nuance involved. It's the same, you know, same thing either way.
People have no nuance nowadays.
Well, yeah, that's how I end up getting talked down to by somebody who makes, you know, who does pump and dumps on the stock market and says I don't have a job because my personality shit. Well, I'm sorry that pointing out the truth makes my personality shit, but I'm not changing. Because as Frederick Douglass said, I'd rather be true to myself, and you know, rather than lie and not incur the wrath of others, or whatever the quote was.
Yeah, I mean that sounds you know, that's a reasonable, like, moral, like, standpoint.
Well, having reasonable moral standpoints gets you gets you on the path of going to following in Charlie Kirk's footsteps. So
Yeah.
is there another pub or something? I'm kind of not paying attention to the raid list, so like people keep coming in and out.
It sucks that the game just really pops off on those, like, active, like, day ones, and then it's so much harder after that point.
Well, I mean, honestly, that's completely the developer's fault because they do all this shit. Like, back in 100 cap, you had 3 entries, and you could actually use all 3 entries. You just don't get rewards for the last 2. And they took that away from us because people were just using the other 2 entries for cells. And, like, to this day, I don't remember which cap it was. I think it was 90 or 85 or something. Like, to this day, they're still acting on a knee-jerk reaction on cells almost killing the game's economy, which is why they're doing all this bullshit to kill cells, even at the expense of parting.
I mean, they've certainly done a lot to control. I mean, I saw that whatever that guy posted about, like, the gold rates and everything. It's like, fuck.
I mean, yeah, it's working, but, I mean, to what end?
Yeah.
Like, people can't even fucking party for scenarios anymore. Like, for people who think this is a normal MMO, they'll just turn right around and quit instead of asking for an explanation. When Anton came, yeah, that's more true than you think it is, Neosinker. There's this one, I think it was a Chinese video. You can't find it on YouTube anymore, but I have the Reddit thread bookmarked where they translated it. And
Yeah.
Sirocco, I don't remember if it was Anton or some other raid, but like they only got started on their path of making everything a raid because Nexon basically forced Neopal to. He's like, everyone else was doing it. You guys got to do it too for the profit.
Gotta copy the trends.
Well, this is the one and only time that it actually worked, and now their biggest money maker is comprised solely of Chinese nepo babies.
All right, I got. There's one other person nuisance.
Wow, someone else in NGS participating in content? Wow. On a
Maybe they
Saturday
also
evening?
need their.
On a
maybe they also
Saturday
need-
evening? Wow.
Maybe they also need their progress.
I guess.
I remember talking to Popping about this before. It's like, if they want to kill cells, make it easier to sell.
Yeah.
Because like
that
it's
too.
like the more cells there are, like the cheaper it'll get because there's more supply.
Yep.
It's like, but they don't want to do that because they don't want people to fucking buy their way through the game. Which is ironic because you need a creature aura and title to fucking do anything in this game. Wait, why is my... Oh yeah, duh. I turned my speakers down. Wait.
I know Valen would not like the outfit I'm currently wearing, because it has heels.
I didn't know he had a problem with heels.
Yes.
What was this
Oh.
for New Genesis?
Yeah.
Hmm.
A lot of outfits have Yumiya's clothes.
You missed the
you'll-
conversation with the guy who was trying to give me stock market advice and then pivoted to me trying to give me job advice. And then he concluded that I didn't have a job for 5 years because my attitude is shit. Yeah, that's funny coming from somebody who sounds like they retired in their 30s solely from stock market profits. And it's not even just me either. Like I posted screenshots while this conversation was happening to DFO Discord, and everybody was assuring me that this guy was just like that.
Like
fucking
BDO,
fucking
Bob
crazy
is
ass world we
online
live
is
in.
almost 100% heels on every female outfit.
Somebody in my YouTube chat, he just said, "I want to hear your dad again say, did you get a job yet?"
Oh, jeez.
Here, right here. I want to hear your dad again to repeat, "Did you get a job yet?" Hmm. Oh, at one point. I mean, like you said it like through the mic. Somebody heard it through the
Yeah,
mic
we
or
just,
something.
you
I don't know.
There's a
Yeah.
trial.
Your dad has become a meme in the community.
Well, I mean, the Apple then. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Were you gonna say something? He said.
So what was wrong with that?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out.
You can't ask a legitimate question anymore.
Not in this society.
Yeah, apparently we live in a fucked up society nowadays. It's a shame.
True.
Feel sorry
There we
for-
go. PSE burst.
I feel sorry for the younger generation.
I'm not particularly old, but I feel the same way about them.
I think I'm the oldest in here, right? What did I be?
I thought I was the oldest by. Well, I mean, I don't know Freecom's age.
Well, you're not getting it out of me, so.
Yeah, I'm almost 40. Believe it or not, I'm almost 40.
Same.
Metal's almost 40 and he's working at Walmart, so.
Yeah. I work for the competitor.
Now you two must enter combat when you meet.
My company doesn't care so much for Walmart. They don't really care that they exist or not. We say our direct competitors are Aldi and Target. So we take like their coupons and stuff.
How the hell is? Oh, well, I guess.
Well, even
Aldi
for
store
stuff like Walmart or even like flipping burgers, you still got to claw your way up. Even like, especially if you don't know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Good old AI applicant tracking systems.
What happens when everything is automated?
Hmm.
Even the professionals that have a degree will just basically become a technician.
Yeah, at least when people like the people who are real with me with their job advice, just say it as it really is. You're just not lucky enough, and
Well,
that's not your fault.
That's the sad part with you're right. If you are not well connected, you're gonna have a hard time.
And the guy who was giving me advice in game, his name is Sinestro.
Mm.
He was very suspiciously trying to avoid saying that.
Well, what?
that I'm not lucky enough. He's like, "Oh, your personality shit. I'll move out of the city." And like every time I say with what money, he just dodges the question.
Well, if he got rich off of stock market, what do you think those when you put your money into stock, where do you think they use it? What do you think they use it for?
I think he's asking you guys specifically.
Oh, when they put it into the market, or
Yeah. How?
I mean, it's just usually equity, so someone else can like cash out
Well,
from it. It's just an exchange of money.
Yeah, let's be honest with it. Like most of these money that you put in there, you couldn't care less where they use it as long as you earn money, right?
Yeah, that's
There you go.
usually the mindset. It's
Yeah.
just being used as a resource to generate
so-
more.
So if they're using it for nefarious reason, you don't give a shit because out of mind, out of sight.
Yeah. It's just that idea of, oh, the money's working for you.
Yeah, but some people, they don't give a shit. They can sleep well, because they know it's not them doing it. They just gave them money.
Well, I mean, Sinestro has been repeatedly trying to get Risky Click Pub into a pump and dump scheme for like the last 2 months now. So yeah, the first time he did this to me, and I'm like, I appreciate the offer, but I'm literally broke, and so is half of my server. And he said, "Oh, so you're the Air Jordan demographic then?"
Yeah. Well, who was that?
Sinestro, I
Is
think
he
his name
here?
is. No, not anymore.
I would love to hear from him. These guys are impotent. Okay, they prey on people that they think they are weak. They're the weak ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
the fact that they have to insult you or demean you. They're the weak ones.
yeah. That's why when I was posting screenshots of it, like at some point I posted like a SpongeBob, like he's doing this thing with the rainbow, and it says projection in big letters on top of it.
And
'Cause,
I'd
I mean-
like to note too that this Sinestro's guy's advice that I've ever seen him post is always complete dog shit.
Yeah, like Tager here was telling me, he's the only one who cared.
Well, like I said, like I told you, these people are weak, and the only way that they can be strong is to pick on people they think they're weaker than them.
Mm.
Okay, and especially it's a lot easier to do on the internet because you don't see them face to face.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
That's the problem with today's society, is because nobody get punched in the face anymore.
I agree.
That's what I was telling my dad like yesterday night. I was rewatching some old clips of Idiocracy, and
Oh,
people
classic.
were saying that Idiocracy got their prediction of the future wrong because the people in Idiocracy were stupid but ultimately nice to each other, which is very true. It's like now we're stupid, and like being nice to somebody makes you a Nazi.
Okay, so you notice what's going on with this Charlie Kirk thing, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So now it's a blame game. They're saying that it was Charlie Kirk was the one doing the hate speech and all that crap, right?
Yep.
So my question is, when is it gonna end? Is it just gonna be back and forth?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
we got into the mindset because we were talking about this at work as well, and it was very much like this is like the start of like a slippery slope.
Oh,
Like, it's
absolutely.
gonna get
Yeah.
much worse before
No,
it
no.
gets better.
You know what? Nothing's gonna happen. I could guarantee you that. You know why? I always see this way. The only time America will go up in flames is that when the middle class is at the same level as the poor. Okay.
Yes, sir.
look,
Yep,
look,
no,
look.
I agree completely.
Look what happened to Nepal. You know what's going on in Nepal right now, right?
Oh, yeah, no, I've been following that too.
So
Yeah.
why do you think that happened? Because majority were poor.
Yep.
Here in America, we can still eat, 3 times a day. Wait, when that thing changed, see what happens.
The fucking poor
Mhm.
have smartphones.
Due to my scheduling, I usually only eat twice a day. But that's because I got
That's-
shit scheduling at my
Well,
job.
Well, scientifically, you're not even supposed to be eating three meals a day. Your system is not designed to eat 3 meals a day. You got conned.
I normally don't eat breakfast anyways most days. I only eat lunch and dinner.
You ever go to a grocery store and there's one line of it says organic, right? One aisle of organic. So
Yeah.
ask yourself, what about the remaining aisle?
You know, my mom always brings up, and she's like, "Oh, so and so brand has doing organic stuff now with natural ingredients." Like, well, why the fuck weren't they doing that before?
Mhm. Well, if this is what Sinestro calls a shitty attitude, I'll be glad to be a shitty person. Because like now we're living in a fucking clown ass world where Charlie Kirk was literally Hitler. And Josser was I was about to go back earlier. Josser was asking me why I care so much about the opinions of people like Sinestro. It's like I don't, but generally speaking, they're the ones who get to decide whether we die or not. They're the ones holding the reins.
No,
Grim, but not wrong.
It's not that you don't care. You gotta listen to other people.
Well, yeah,
You can't just
ultimately that's
you know.
ultimately that's what makes you a better person in life. Listening to even people that you hate.
That's that's part of humanity is that you gotta learn how to listen to each other. But the problem
it's
is,
like everything isn't literally Hitler.
yeah, but the problem is people don't listen anymore. They
Yep.
just they just want to win an argument.
Yep, get the brownie points, win the argument,
Ex-
have the
exact-
better political grandstanding.
Exactly.
This is reminding me of when Grizz first joined Risky Click Pub about a month ago, and he told me before he joined here, he's part of Vision. I think he's the moderator of their Discord server, the one that I got banned from after 8 hours of joining it.
Oh, jeez.
So he told me all of his guildies told him he warned me don't join Freecom or Risky Click Pub. I heard Freecom's an asshole.
See that?
So he's like Grizz tells them he's like, oh, I think I'll figure that out for myself.
Exactly. There you go.
Well, unfortunately, that didn't get him very far because when I joined Vision, he got outvoted on me not being banned. He was like the only guy who said I shouldn't be banned. And I think I said this to you guys before. It's because the old guild lead of Vision, like he's not even involved in the Discord server as far as I'm aware. But the old guild lead of Vision basically told everyone you need to get Freecom banned because he said the word nigger on 80% DFO and got moderated for it. And the old guild lead is black, by the way. So
It's
like-
politics.
tell me you got nothing better to do in your life without telling me that you got nothing better to do in your life.
Some people just crave having their own struggle that they can grandstand on and have their soapbox.
So it's like
Kinda-
apparently I'm the guy in DFO community who has a sordid reputation, and I'm like, okay, shit. I guess I have a sordid reputation. It's like better than hanging out with you
Yeah.
fucking assholes.
You know what? You know what's sad? Way back in the 80s, me and my friends we call each other Chino, Guido, Polak. Nobody killed each other.
You can't say that on
Mhm.
YouTube.
You can't do that anymore. Everybody's extremely hypersensitive. You know.
Mm,
You,
I
you
see
know
a lot of it.
you know why? Here's just my suspicion. Okay. Way back in the 80s, you know how here in America there's a lot of frivolous lawsuit, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, where you can slip on the sidewalk and sue for basically, emotional damages.
Mm.
So what's going on now? Hypersensitivity. That would be the new lawsuit. Oh yeah, you emotionally destroyed me.
Well, we've blown past the lawsuit and went straight into assassination. So, but Lewis was saying on our critical thinking channel that the Charlie Kirk's death was the first time he felt fear in his life, like genuine fear. Wait, let me get the message because this is so ridiculous.
You know what? The reason why a lot of these people.
Here.
What?
Charlie Kirk's death scared the shit out of me. The first time I felt legit fear in a long time. That shit happened in front of his family. I might disagree with some of his viewpoints, and he's annoying at times, but he didn't deserve this.
Oh. See, this sort of thing's been happening. The only reason now the people know it's because of the internet and people, having access to the internet. But this is not a, I mean, if somebody gets shot on the street way back in the 80s, would you know? No.
Nope.
Because there was no internet, wasn't that popular. Everybody didn't own fancy cell phones way back then. Now everything is magnified because of the internet and because everybody has cell phone.
I know an old saying on the internet they have where it's like, the internet gave everyone a voice, but not every voice needs to be heard.
Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, internet's gonna be played by both sides, so you have to be careful how you filter things.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, on my Facebook, I'm already hearing, left and right, accusing of each other. Well, let things subside. Then eventually you'll see the truth. So the left side are blaming the assassination to the Republican. But now it's showing, yeah, it's right. The family of the guy was a hard Republican, but the son is a lefty. It's kind of like saying you're blaming gun violence in a state that is Republican, but the city are run by Democrats.
Mm.
You know how they always play that gun control thing? That's how they play it.
All
They
the
say,
time.
they say that gun violence in a Republican state, but then when you investigate, the city that has that crime is run by Democrats.
Yep. Yeah, I have the reverse happens in my area because I'm in a very liberal state, but our local government is highly Republican.
Okay, yeah,
But same concept, but in reverse.
yeah, exactly.
It's like they're trying to do the old Bible adage, like,
The funny
apple fall from the tree, or kind of like sins of the father or something to the son or whatever idea. But
like I said, it's gonna be tricky to make a better world when most of us are already completely corrupted via our culture, our politics, and religion. It's not
I
gonna
forget
change.
what it was. It's trying to put my finger on it. The whole idea is don't punish the whole family because the acts of one member of the family, or generational punishment or whatever.
Well,
There's something in the Bible about that.
Well, the problem with humanity, I always tell my son, is that we are a prisoner of our own culture. Okay? Sadly, our ancestors, whether they know it or not, the mistakes of their culture, it gets passed on to the next generation.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm trying to do here with the Risky Click Pub, because, I mean, this is, the one part of my life that I control. It's the least I can do is fucking, escape this nonsense from other DFO Discord servers where if you're not a self-loathing rich idiot, you should go kill yourself. And I've had people, like, it doesn't happen often, but I've had people on the server like DM me or just straight up tell me publicly like their appreciation for this server because it's like it's pretty unique in that regard. It's like you could just be yourself in the server and nobody's gonna fucking like dogpile you for it just because I'm rich, your opinion is invalid.
Yeah. Like most of my guilds, most of my my BDO guild's a lot like this, where it's like I don't know. We got a lot more mellowed out, expanded quite a bit, but originally, yeah, it was a lot like this. Very like more on the conservative side or just center right.
I'll put it to you this way, like he's not here a lot, but Quan tells me he's always described me as aggressively centrist. Yeah. And I'm inclined to believe that because I hate both the far right and the alt left. It's like, why can't people just be people? Oh yeah, this goes back to what I was just about to talk about. It's like, apparently, I haven't heard about this until like a few months ago, but apparently caring for the human race is an alt-right talking point. Because Maldebon from 80%, like a few months ago, he came to the server just kind of out of curiosity. He was like wondering why we're all racist. And I don't remember how we got to this point, but at some point he was advising me that like the human race is an alt-right dog whistle or something. And I'm like, really? Like
it's an alt-right dog whistle.
And I've literally never heard of this. And I'm like, even if it was, even if it was, like, that doesn't muddle the message for me. It's like, just care about your fellow man. It's like, that's pretty fucking simple advice.
And you know, one thing scary
but
about...
not even people can get that right. Care about your fellow man can even get corrupted.
Yeah, exactly.
What were you going to say?
And the scary part about internet is, you know how gossip just gets amplified on the internet. Pretty much anyone can just make up cockamamie or gossip about a person.
As evidenced by how racist I am. I think I need to chill with the echoes a little bit. I don't think I'm echoing too much, but whatever.
Alright, I'm all alone in this stupid zone now. It's just 7 NPCs following me around.
It's like part of the sordid reputation is that I get from, or as Zenora put it on 80% DFO, is like part of the reason why I have the sordid reputation. Like, it didn't even start with me being racist, quote unquote. It's just people avoid me like the plague because I have a 50% boom rate. Because fuck me for having sympathy for people who suck ass at this game, right? It's like I don't even want to fucking imagine how these people act around like people who aren't smart in real life. Oh, like, that's scary.
Just imagine them in real life.
Mm-hmm. It's like, what's that? You can't learn, like, you're a slow learner. It's like, please just go die.
Why do you think they're mean to you online? It's because they can't do that in real life. They're gonna get punched in the face.
No, they can't even do it on the fucking internet because when I invite them here so they can get more of that, they refuse. They always refuse.
Yeah, because they don't want to hear the truth.
No, like, I'm literally inviting them to have a shit talk us more, and they don't want that for some reason. Like, if I was a psychopathic asshole, I'd jump at the fucking opportunity.
Well, because they know they're gonna look like morons.
No, that's the thing. Cause like this around here, like, you're not gonna look like a moron.
You don't want to see how empty the line. Me,
wait,
Freedom Kite.
Oh, he's talking right now.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah, his Yumiko is his username.
Yeah,
it's the new guy.
Mm-hmm. And Taker's the one who brought him along here. So they're coming here from Fantasy Star.
Hey, you gotta warn you, man. My son is racist.
I've been told that about myself multiple times.
Nabel.
Yeah, the alliance is dead, Zeph.
Well, no, our alliance is not dead. It's just that everyone else is playing other games, and NGS is undercooked.
And I don't think I ever explained why I'm considered racist. It's like, I don't know if you noticed on the about page, but like the about page on our channel or on our server.
Oh, I had a good laugh from that.
Yeah, so the reason why I have that there is because I've actually had moments like a few years ago where people who desperately needed my help because they're getting tossed from every other pub suddenly turn into ungrateful assholes because I'm not left enough for them.
Yep, that sounds.
And I'm like, I don't want to
For a
I don't
year.
want to wait several months to get to that point. So let's just rip the band-aid off.
I think the most left I'll ever be is that lesbians are hot. That's it.
Is that
it-
even a political standpoint?
It's kind of funny because like when somebody's asked me about like my opinion on like I think it was about like transphobia or something. It's like I wouldn't even be opposed to like being transgender if it was as easy as doing it in a video game. Like if there were no complications, you can switch back and forth as long as you want, and it's affordable, and nobody's brainwashing you into doing it. Then I'm fine with that.
The problem with that is that these people want you to participate in this in their own self-image. Why would you?
Now we got
It's true.
fucking parents forcibly transitioning their underage kids because clout.
Yeah, have you seen those cases on YouTube where these kids were transitioned at a young age? Now they're all adults and they're regretting it.
Yep. Earlier today, we were in this chat. We were talking about like the Munchhausens by proxy and everything. When
Yeah.
the parents get into that.
That's why it's a crazy world we live in. Man.
Yeah, being reasonable makes you a Nazi. So I'm just like
Questioning anything about it makes you a Nazi.
like if this is how fucked up this world is, it's like it's probably no surprise that I haven't had a job in 5 years, or maybe discounting my volunteer stuff, because they just think you're unhireable by definition. It's like, look at this fucking guy. He's a racist, sexist, and a transphobe. Probably a terrorist while he's at it.
Which is hilarious because several people I know of the left-based demographics, let's just say, and participants of it, are people who will get so worked up and depressed about like working a job that they only last about a month at a time at like any specific job.
Again, projection.
Oh yeah, have you seen that that teenager that works in the Starbucks? She was complaining that she's overworked at a Starbucks as a barista.
And
then-
then get replaced by an AI soon enough.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Soon enough. Yeah. Like I said, automation will take over. And there was this another teenager who was working at a kitchen, and then the supervisor says that you need to scrub all these pots, and she started crying. Holy crap! I remember when my first job when I was a teenager, I was doing everything, washing toilets, pots, and learning every trade that there is. I was so happy because I'm moving. Nowadays, people complain about little things.
I want to get to that point, but you get fucking slammed by an AI applicant tracking system. So can't even fucking wash toilets without dealing with an AI applicant tracking system, or do unpaid work for that matter. And clearly, it's my fault because of my personality shit.
No, it's the sad part about the working environment, and I've been there. If you do not kowtow, kowtowing to their belief or whatever, you're an outcast.
I was telling Tager and Yumiko about. Remember my second volunteer job that I got fired from after a week because we all got COVID.
Mhm.
You were there. You were there watching the boss man telling me I was getting fired in the Zoom call.
Mhm.
Because it's like, oh, you're not. You sound like somebody who doesn't learn on their own. It's like all I did was ask why am I getting 404s on your documentation. I fucking hate people. Well, my dad told me right after the conversation ended. He said, "Well, you can't win all of them." So you now understand what the real world is sometimes. I mean, I was ready for that, but I wasn't expecting it to be so soon with a fucking volunteer job of all things.
And in the working environment, no matter how experienced you are, if you got a new job, you still need to learn their system. It's not because you don't know; it's because it's the method that they do it. And in every environment, there's always a method to the madness.
I mean, that's what they were trying to onboard me to do. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, here's
How are
the.
you gonna learn it if they don't teach it to you?
No, yeah, they gave me the docs and like, okay, I guess this is the sort of job where I learn myself. So I'm like, I started going from top to bottom. First link I click on HTTP 4.
No.
I get a 404 on the first link. I get a 404 on the second link. I get a 404 on the third link, and I'm like, okay, there's a pattern now. I should go ask about this, and asking about is what got me fired.
Alright, I got done with NGS.
It's such a shame too because everybody who was in that Zoom call the first time I went in, where they were so nice, and I think it was just the boss who
Yeah, well, like I said, sometimes you get an asshole.
they were like ready to like teach me the ropes and shit.
Yeah, well, that was intentional.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they really wanted to teach you, they will teach you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Like I said, every job has its method to the madness. No matter how experienced you are, you still need to learn
Oh.
that.
Somebody in my Discord chat, or I think it was DFOG Discord actually, they compared it to like being in a raid in DFO. You gotta know everything about the job 6 months in advance, or you're not getting the entry level position. Well, it is now.
Yeah,
work environment.
what a situation.
Ooh, teacher just got fired after student reports her anti-Charlie Kirk rant.
Oh,
That's happened to a lot of teachers.
there's a lot of them getting fired.
Yep, a lot of them. That's the thing. I think they're too overconfident on the government's protection of their opinion, or like they think they're still the majority opinion. Now they're losing their jobs over it when the opposite was true a few years ago. Well, I guess the line that was crossed is celebrating somebody's death. It's fucked up that it has to get to that point, but at least now we're pushing back against like these fucking psychopaths a little bit.
You guys have seen what happened in Iceland, right?
I know I haven't heard about anything in Iceland.
Yeah, you know how when Iceland went bankrupt, what did the people of Iceland did? They round up their bankster and put them to jail.
Oh,
Look it up. It's a very interesting documentary. And you ask yourself, the problem here in America is nobody's going to jail.
mm-hmm.
Well, the problem is we have a lot of like civilians who would defend those banksters because they worked hard for their money, and they genuinely believe that. Okay, how many pubs are up right now? There's another pub that only has 6 people. Oh, wait.
6 feet.
You're supposed to you need 12 to start the raid. Yeah, because like I'm a party of 3 and they're a party of 6. It's like there's really no point in this stupidity. So
Yeah, I watched a guy called Liberal Hive Mind.
Oh yeah, he's a big fan of liberal hive mind too. Yep.
I discovered him about a couple months ago, and I'm hooked on him. Oh my god.
Well, because I think my dad told me like liberal hive mind was actually leftist himself a long time ago, and he only started his channel because he got sick and tired of the hypocrisy. Well, as his catchline states, the abundant hypocrisy of the far left.
Yep. He saw the light. Finally woke up.
Mm-hmm.
He got sense put into him.
Well, these people like science.
I have no idea. Like they haven't been here for long. So.
I work in the medical field.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I'm a paramedic.
Okay, can I ask you?
I'm a STEM major.
Can I ask you this? Do you believe that we don't have any cure for cancer?
I believe if there was one, it would be quickly swallowed up by the industry.
There you go.
Okay, I want you to watch a documentary on YouTube. It's called Cancer, a serious business. It's
Okay.
it's the doctor name is Stanislaw Brzezinski.
Okay. I'll
Okay,
take a look at it.
I'm going to give you a brief summation of who he is. He's a scientist from Texas, okay?
Mm.
And his research is cancer. So when he was a peepsqueak, a small time doctor, they let him do what he's doing, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But the problem was he started curing. Okay?
But the treatments are more profitable.
So he started curing cancer. Not just cancer. The worst kind. What's the worst kind? Brain cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So the next step was, what did they do? Oh, you can show it to them.
Yeah, I'll just give.
Oh,
it a
there you go.
sample,
I'm gonna show you a link. I'm just gonna warn you though, it's an eye opener.
I remember showing this to I think another doctor from way back when I was on a beer server a few years ago, and she was like, "Oh, you know this guy's after the money too, right?" And like all this other nonsense, and I'm like, I don't know. She just really didn't want to believe that Brzezinski was evil himself.
I mean, he's so evil. They're trying to at first they tried to buy his invention. When he said no, they tried to destroy him.
And then when they couldn't destroy him, they stipulated that his patients have to get radiation therapy first before he's allowed to treat them.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's the same guy that I saw on Twitter a while back was saying that cancer is not this sort of problem X, but it's actually this other problem Y. And said what the problem is mitochondria. It's a mitochondria problem.
No,
and nothing else.
No, the problem. Okay, there's a scientist way back. His name is Dr. Otto Warburg. He's a German scientist, and he said that cancer would not thrive in an environment of alkalis. So what causes cancer is sugar. You don't believe me? Look it up.
Oh God, don't make me the party leader. I'm not awake enough for this.
Sugars are known to be very caustic as well. I mean, even one of the things in EMS, like we have the ability to give like IV dextrose, and we are highly warned from the start regarding, patency of the line due to how, it can cause like tissue necrosis, and that's why you don't do it in strokes, and you need patent IVs, and just something, like a simple, easily metabolized, chemical dextrose will just destroy the body.
Yeah, exactly. Well, watch the documentary, and then we'll talk about it.
If you ever see him again, my dad kind of just pops in and out randomly. So.
Well, you guys enjoy. Nice talking to you.
You going to bed?
Have a good one, sir.
You going to bed?
No.
Oh, okay. I've been trying to get him like talk more because he has his own Discord account, but he finds Discord's UI like very confusing. So that's why he only pops in the background of my mic every once in a while.
Fair.
But yeah, it's like that's really interesting. I might give it a watch, but there was some other guy on I don't know if it's the same guy, but I saw it. It's like he was saying that rest of medical injury doesn't want you to know it's also like a failure of your mitochondria. Mitochondria going bad and basically make your cells be zombies.
Yeah, like ever since COVID happened, there's been like a huge glut of like indie medical practitioners on YouTube like trying to say shit and then getting like deleted off the platform for saying shit. It's like it makes you think if they're onto something or not.
But I always thought it was some machinery in your cells going bad for them to.
I mean, mitochondrial shit can be super fucked. One of the other EMTs in my detail where I work, she's got some type of mitochondrial issue in her heart. And, it's nothing like any one of us can treat. It just like wipes her out when it happens.
How did? Oh my god! I'm not awake enough to be this pissed off. It's like somebody already died like 5 seconds to Maury's fight.
Wow, it's worse than me.
It's like I don't know how I have like this fucking knack for finding people that are worse than Risky Click Pub when I'm not hosting it.
I mean, if there's anything I learned from NGS, it's that pub players are fucking bad.
No, it's like that's the thing because like I'm deliberately bad. Like I look for the worst players in the community, and somehow still I find people that are like really fucking terrible. Oh, I blinked and I missed where Maury was going. 4. We're number 4. All right. Nope. Ah, god damn it! Oh, we got it. Oh, he is too close to the others. We're going this way. Number 3. Nope. Oh, what? Where did we? I hate how this Maury like finding the real one gimmick. Like I hate how easy it is to like literally blink and miss him. And now Yellow's asking if we can. Like a little bit. It's a little bit too late to ask if we can re or not. We're already fighting subconscious here.
Well,
Oh, I think I heard a sup.
yeah, that's me.
Oh, hey Benny. You literally just missed my dad walk out of the conversation here. So they were talking about like medicine and cancer and the job market and shit. Really interesting overall.
Oh.
And we only got to that point because Sinestro ended up in my pub again. He was trying to give me fucking like investment advice, and when that didn't work, he tried to engage in armchair psychology, trying to figure out why I've been unemployed for 5 years. And ultimately his conclusion was that my personality was shit. Are we gonna 1A or? See, since Benny is here, actually no, never mind. That worked less than I thought it would. I'm not gonna say it. It sounded better in my head until I was about to say it. like Sinestro's argument would work for you because you kind of are an asshole. But that applies more to your friend than you yourself.
Oh yeah, he does everything. Yeah.
Did you just like wake up or something?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yesterday I went to the shop just to get my arcade stick back, but they're not in the shop. They're laying low. So, yeah, I just messaged him. I'm going to get the stick back. Okay, cool. Alright, got it. Thanks, man. Yep, thumbs up. The end. That's it.
I mean,
So-
can we please like just leave it at that now? Like, can we not bring this up again for the next fucking 2 weeks?
Yeah, he just like re-messaged. Yeah, and then he's like,
Long story short, he antagonized like this idiotic pair of like fucking narcissists at his local trading card shop, and they like threatened to kill him and almost kidnap him and shit.
What the fuck?
And it's like he couldn't stop getting himself in trouble because he was having too much fun pissing them off. Because like
that is their perspective, but they bullied me first.
no, but like
So-
part of this is your problem too because you had to fucking hit back and quote unquote stand up for yourself.
Yeah, I did. And guess where it led me? Rich, evil Chinese people with money can do things.
Like all you had to do was walk away, and like literally, I told you that before you ended up getting yourself in more trouble, and you still didn't fucking listen.
You literally told me to walk away and take the L. I didn't want to take the L. I want to make sure we're more than
Yeah, because like again, like all three of you are fucking narcissistic douchebags, so it's like it's really no surprise. Oh, what are we doing here? Oh, we're doing Tayana. Like, oh great, this is the sort of raid where we need Tayana. Wonderful.
Anyways, yeah. So,
Yum.
pushed him, yeah, get it back, the end, and then it's just like, okay, cool.
You're gonna hear that phrase a lot coming from Benny. The words "the end" ad nauseum.
Yeah, thumbs up.
Oh
Thanks,
shit.
man. I'm done.
I like why does slow heal have a maximum range? I fucking hate it. Dude, 110 cap really fucking spoiled all of us. And like I'm so used to having like half the cooldowns that I have right now. Oh shit. Like, normally I wouldn't be getting clipped by a lot of this stuff, but I'm like doing raid like half asleep right now, so.
Hoping I'll just have another alt who can do nabel soon, because I'd like to be able to run the raid world just once a week. But I mean the real one, not the training baby training one. Which is such like a shitty way to like teach people to raid too.
Well, it's
Like,
kind of
do
funny
nothing.
because we've actually got like this game's actually gotten better about it compared to 110 cap, because 110 cap had Total War for Bakal and it had literally no resemblance to the raid. Like zero, except for like the Mook level bosses, which were exactly the same. But it's like, what good is knowing those guys? I just want them to like have, because I don't know why they don't do this anymore, but it used to be like the easy mode version of the raid actually took you through the whole raid.
Which makes a lot of sense.
And it's like, and I get the like this is just the conspiracy theorist in me kicking in, but like I feel like they don't do this because they think it'll like drive sales or something.
Oh, how?
Because like they'll get whatchamacallit. The way I see it, like they'll get frustrated because nobody wants to teach them, which results in them swiping for more gear in the hopes that they'll find somebody to teach them because now they're geared enough. It's kind of the same thing with I used to play a lot of Grand Theft Auto Online. Like I feel like a lot of that game's design also breeds like the same sort of like stupidity. Because like you're level 1, you think it's just gonna be like your average like drug peddling game, and then you're getting blown up by flying bikes everywhere. And then like nobody wants to teach you how to make the money to get those bikes, so they just swipe their credit card for in-game cash and buy the bike and they're still bad at the game. So same thing here. It's I feel like the switch to making the pre-raid like not make any sense to compared to the real thing is like very deliberate.
That sucks.
I've tried to explain this to people before, and they think it's like crazy conspiracy theory talk, and it's like that just tells me you haven't played enough fucking exploitative games like this one.
Yeah, no, that's fully believable.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen there's a 10-minute video on YouTube that's pretty famous called "Let's Go Whaling." They'll literally they literally mentioned that as like a strategy at one point, a monetization strategy. It's like you don't need to have actual competitiveness to like it doesn't have to be in the form of like PvP, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like you see how people get fucking competitive over like raid cut lines and shit. It's like that is enough for some people.
I managed to fix my fucking Division 2 DLC problem. I just have to respawn the fucking safe houses.
Oh god, I'm lagging a bit. Oh shit.
Yeah, I had to fucking do this and that, all this random shit, and then the fucking DLC will.
I've literally never heard of that problem. Maybe it's like a PS4 specific thing.
No, I don't know. And then I had to click on the icon on the map, and then it shows up, and then I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, we're doing Elder. Alright. Our lead didn't even see the raid lead call from it. I'm the one who's fucking half asleep here. I'm paying better attention than this guy is, apparently. Oh, you gotta jump better than that, my friend. What is this guy's problem? I'm not normally like this fucking spicy with like people who are bad at the game, but like I'm sleepy, so.
I mean, it's understandable. Like, I mean, I obviously I know the frustrations of you just want to get some shit done, and then.
No, it's not even like that. It's like I don't.
People playing the game are just the detriment.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Because I'm sure if I like sign in, I'm sure if I sign in like Division 2, and like I'll probably just get equally as pissed off, even though I don't raid in that game anymore.
Oh my god, Jaja, did you know what I did yesterday?
Where are we going? This way, okay.
Remember you said, Jaja? How people feel when you say the N-word every time, and now you know how it feels.
The fuck are you guys on about?
I explained what I did yesterday, and Josh was like, "Now I know why DFO hates me." It's like
that thing, yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, he's like comparing how I'm annoying about this shit."
Why does he keep going back and forth? Like, we still need to clear. Yeah, you definitely want to see that from the raid lead. We still need to.
Oh no!
Oh, we're fighting Nabel now. All right.
Yeah. How you been, Jojo?
Clearly not well enough, right? Clearly not well enough to reply to you.
My voice is very bad.
What? Okay, I guess we're firing now. Fine, fuck it. Not even a fucking... He said sword sent as soon as the sword popped up on the screen. I'm like, bro. You can't be fucking serious. Yeah. I don't even know if anybody's with us right now. It's just us.
Are you expecting to get Borderlands 4 now, Jezra, just because Lilith's in there?
My PC is
not gonna be able to handle that shitbag. Like,
Same.
three is already optimized poorly. I don't think 4 is any different.
I like how he demands for Red to go to Nabel when we're done with the groggy. It's like shit like this makes me at least a little bit more confident in my leading abilities. I'm like, Jesus Christ, holy shit.
I mean, your choice and subordinates are utmost retarded, but your way of leading them isn't that bad, to be honest.
No, I mean, yeah, that's the idea. It's like I'm not gonna get good. I'm not gonna get good at being a lead if I have fucking, you know, people who just steamroll everything. Oh my god, I've literally never seen this pattern because I've never actually fought this part of Nabla.
Why did you send a link about, like...
Oh, you missed my dad and Pager talking about like the cancer industry, basically. So...
Oh, big medicine is...
Yeah, because Pager told my dad that he's a paramedic, so he started talking about... He asked him if he knew anything about Dr. Brzezinski, and kind of went from there.
Oh, I mean, if he's a paramedic, he should be able to tell me, out of all people, that the rumored $1,000 ambulance trip is real or not.
The rumor? What?
So you know how people say, "Oh, American healthcare, it's not, it's not really for everyone." Going on the ambulance takes like $1,000 or something. Is it that bad? Like the healthcare?
Yes, it is that bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
We had to take our cat to a vet because a stray cat like punched him in the face. The visit alone was $150.
That's
All I can say is shit's fucked.
Mm.
no, because it doesn't make any sense when you say it out loud, right? Like, why would going on the ambulance take money? Like, cost you money?
Blame that on tying healthcare to having a job, or at least that's my understanding of it.
I don't work for free.
No. I mean, like, cost that much money. You know, like,
Do you know how much it costs to actually set up an ambulance in the first place? To actually like one singular ambulance plus supply,
Which is
That's
fun.
like-
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
That's like over like $700,000 typically.
700.
Which
Get
is
one functional ambulance with equipment.
which is.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, the equipment. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I thought you were like talking about like deploying it, and it's like there's no way it costs $700K to
like-
fucking deploy it once.
Oh no! I mean to actually make one functional ambulance for like
No, yes, that
a
makes
company.
sense, yeah.
Because I every time I read stuff about this on Reddit, it's like a lot of people keep saying it's like a lot of like hospitals will, if you just explain your financial situation, they'll try to like waive off the fees if you literally can't afford it. Because
there are regarding hospital fees, that is somewhat true because they are aware that they can't like bleed money from a stone. Like even back in the day, like I got out of like some bullshit hospital stay where they wanted to bill me like a few $1,000s with insurance, and it's like that's fucked up. So I ended up talking to one of the ladies in the office, and she's like, yeah, just pay what you can every month. And then for a couple months I kind of got slacking on it, and then eventually they sent me a bill that was like, hey, just give us like $200 and you're good. It's like, okay.
From what I understand, like school debt kind of works similarly. It's like if you're like really that shit out of luck, and they have reason to believe that you're not fucking just slacking off the whole time, then like they will just forgive the loan.
Speaking from the standpoint of the industry, like everything is subsidized to the point where they just want to try to get some additional money from like any source.
That's kind of what I figured. Like after like all the research I did on it, it's like it kind of just seems like they're just milking the customer for all they're worth.
Because even in the case of like, like in the EMS standpoint, you'll have a lot of cases where people will have government-based insurance, and obviously the companies have to accept these private insurances from the government because that's the only, that'll probably be their number one source of income.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is though, is that they can be all like, And this is the same thing that goes like hospitals charging like $1 million for like a fucking sponge, because it's like, well, we want to make the money, and we're desperate to make money from like private insurance. So therefore, we will mark everything up to the most absurd numbers possible.
Oh yeah,
So
In
also
the
you
hope
guys
that
want to
somebody
get money
will.
out of the insurance too. That's why you have such high
this
prices.
kind of reminds me of I'll tag Tager for this one, but this reminds me of a thread that I found on Reddit a long time ago.
Yeah.
Dwarf Fortress dev says indies suffer because the U.S. healthcare system is broken.
I mean that without any context, I would say they're probably right.
Because like
Because-
from what I understand, like at least back when this article was written, Toady One, who's a Dwarf Fortress sole developer, is that like he literally can't have a company because by law he's required to like give insurance for his employees, and he literally cannot afford that insurance.
Dude, from what I've seen, even from my own company, which has a fair amount of people, is so much money goes back into insurance. It's like absolutely insane.
Oh my god.
And there was there's like I think one of the top comments on this thread was like basically a breakdown of how the whole American healthcare system is just corrupt from top to bottom, and it's not just one portion of it or the other.
But I feel like that's true because with all these strategic plays to get the most money from everyone out of
It's
everyone.
like
It is, yeah.
in shitification, but 100-fold.
Like everyone is out to make money out of everyone in the
Exactly,
whole
yeah.
ecosystem.
That's basically what it is. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So, I guess it's true that they say just kill yourself instead of getting on the ambulance. It's not worth it.
That's Canada's healthcare system.
Yeah, I mean, people
yeah, that's
people
true.
say that about like
I
healthcare.
can't believe they actually like authorize euthanization.
Well, there's like I was gonna say like there's like other healthcare systems that are not quite as bad as this one. Some people will joke about how like you'll die being on the waiting list.
Well, yeah, that's the UK.
So
Like it's free, but it's not free.
yeah, it's like something has to give at some point. So it's like that's just the unfortunate reality of it. What do I think about Charlie Kirk being shot? I've completely
Who
expected. I
asked
don't.
this again?
Somebody on YouTube was asking me what I think about Charlie Kirk being shot. It's like I wholly expected, considering the way the world is right now.
I'm surprised it took him this long to get shot.
It's like somebody gave like I didn't know the guy until he died, so it's like somebody gave me like a 5 to 10 minute rundown of like the TLDR basically, and I'm like, oh, he's Republican and got shot by the left. It's like okay, well,
no, free calm. Here's the thing, right? Charlie's a Jew. He's always been a Jew. He's shielded for Jews, whatever. But it's only in the recent years that he started to talk out loud about things that non-Jew supporters have been saying. Not conspiracy stuff, like not all the things.
Like I'm like you're.
Actual,
So is he like
based facts, like say the Jew affiliated financial institutions are pulling out of whatever stuff that they've been pulling money in for the past few years because of the rising tension of like anti-Jew, anti-Semitism, whatever. And it's like he's calling out these people are also the same ones responsible for pushing anti-white, anti-Western, like pro-immigration, like all these things that affect like white people, like Western countries. And these are the same ones crying about them being.
Well, I'm so
getting
basically
attacked.
just from what you're telling me, he just spoke out of line, I guess.
Yes, he went out line basically.
I mean,
He's a
that
Jew,
just
but
makes
somehow-
me even more unsurprised. So
And I'm gonna say that, like, I'm pretty sure it's very obvious that it was an inside job. Because do you know who was the first one to comment about this? The moment he got shot and was, I think, not even confirmed dead. The fucking Bibi Netanyahu tweeted about his shooting before news in America even report about it. Like, it's so fucking obvious. It's retarded.
I think there was a. Oh, somebody closed my door. I guess I'm talking too loud.
Yay!
There was I think my dad was watching a video yesterday about
Kho để trong
never mind.
tụi ơi đó. Tôi không biết múa.
Somebody's pissed off. Why am I going this way? I'm supposed to be going after center here. But like just I don't know if this guy's still here or not, but like just strictly speaking on like me having barely any context into this, it's like all I see out of this is that like Charlie Kirk wasn't far left enough for certain people, so that's why he got shot.
When has he ever been far left?
I mean, like, cause like I've seen some of like my dad was showing me some of his like debates, and it gives me the same vibes as like Steven Crowder.
I mean, he's debating college kids, which I'm gonna be honest, the lowest bar.
Well, I mean, yeah, he got shot at a college, and like the fucking practically, as far as I can tell, that college like celebrated his death basically. So.
No, I mean like he's debating college kids. He's not talking to the brightest minds.
No, I know, but like stupidity is what caused this, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's just also you're no, I guess it would make it be a bit paranoid because maybe this wouldn't happen if he like say was behind a glass like bulletproof chamber or something. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Like at least try to protect yourself.
my dad is thinking that like Kirk's entourage was like deliberately sabotaged in a similar manner to Trump's.
Yeah, that. No, I don't think he has like security details that.
No, but like the guy, the video that went viral of the guy like cheering his death. There were like people in suits on the stage like trying to like get somebody out. So. Because
I mean,
you know, lest we forget, like, you know, Trump's entourage was like mostly, you know, DEI hires.
hires, yeah. You know, it's very concerning that this
Where am I missing
isn't
this more?
all of this is happening, and I just don't know what would it look like when the right finally do what the left's been doing, like all the violence.
Oh yeah, my dad's of the opinion if they actually gave it to them like the way the left did, like there'd be hell happening.
There would. I'm pretty sure.
But he said
almost, if not all,
he said we're not.
have a gun.
He's also of the opinion that we won't get to that point until the middle class disappears, like when everybody's like poor and destitute on the streets, like how it's happening in Nepal right now.
Dude, I heard about Nepal, and it has to be the most bullshit thing ever, even though it did happen.
Why is that?
They somehow managed to overthrow their PM, their government, and then elect a new one in a fucking Discord server, and then have an ex security like basically a government official in their Discord server.
I haven't heard this part.
and it's like, the fuck is going on in Nepal? What am I hearing? What is this?
Probably something about as weird as like Venezuelans farming RuneScape gold to make a living.
Oh, Venezuela, dude, that is so normal. Like you would expect that out of a country like that.
Well, I'm just saying to like a Westerner, like that's pretty weird. Or somebody living comfy. Like my dad said we'd have to be like poor and destitute to get anywhere where people actually do something about themselves. But the fucking poor in this country, if you're homeless, you still have a fucking cell phone. So I don't think we're getting anywhere. We're not getting anywhere close to that point.
Isn't that crazy? Somehow people still have like.
Yeah, he's like. He was telling Tager earlier, like an hour ago, he's like the fucking poor people would be filthy rich in third world countries, which is true because again, you own a cell phone usually. I'm reminded of This is gonna sound like completely random, but I'm reminded of the one blog that was keeping track of Parappa the Rapper's voice actor, and they were like trying, like he was like trying to fucking, like he was trying to fucking like harass these two kids that were like that kept asking him for I don't know, it was some like payment dispute over like a voice cameo or something, and it turned into like this fucking drama clout farming from Parappa the Rapper. And he's like, he kept talking about how poor he is, and these two kids are picking on him, and as he's like tagging himself through a fucking cell phone.
This sounds like the most absurd.
Look it up on. I'm pretty sure this is still on the internet. Look up Parappa the Scammer. It's not a very long blog. It's
I've heard a little bit about that. Now it's like I'm remembering.
It's like it's not a very long blog, but this is like what I would imagine what like the quote unquote poor are here in America.
Oh, so sick.
This sounds horrendously funny, which I don't think it should.
No, it's like it shouldn't be, but it's like that's unfortunately that's how a lot of the poor act in this country. Sadly, it's like if I was fucking like God forbid if I end up fucking like homeless tomorrow, I certainly wouldn't act like that.
I mean, it's just this just sounds very, very hilarious for no reason at all.
I mean, it is because it's ridiculous. I don't know how this fucking man even got a job afterwards because like this happened before PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale, and he somehow returned to reprise. You know, he somehow returned to reprise Parappa the Rapper despite all that shit.
No, I mean like, how and why is he homeless or jobless even though he's the voice of Parappa the Rapper?
Because he was like because this was like back when the last time he voiced him was Parappa the Rapper 2, and this was like a decade after or something like that.
Oh.
And like he's like a small time rapper, so he doesn't really get a lot of money outside of that. So that's why he was like beefing over these two kids over like fucking $20.
Jesus Christ, dude. That has to be the lowest.
So like
point
all these people that were, I'm just gonna go back to like my job situation. Like everyone who keeps telling me I should be, Sinestro was telling me I should just straight up become a criminal. BK was telling me I should be a black trans woman VTuber. And it's like all this other ridiculous shit. It's like, why would I want to stoop so low? It's like, if I die homeless, at least I'm not going to be fucking embarrassing myself in the afterlife.
I mean, one of them is right, and I'm talking about BK, because do not take advice from a nigger. Even if he claims
No,
to,
but like, why would I want to be a black trans VTuber? Like, come on.
Okay, no, make
You'd
it
be
ironic.
untouchable.
No, freak out. Make it ironic. You know, like put that as an ironic.
I can't even. Here's the problem. I wouldn't be able to do that ironically. Like, I want to stop speaking about this right now. That's how bad I can't do it.
Oh, well, I guess. Okay.
It's like I don't want to fucking lie to myself like that. That's stupid.
Yeah, I guess that's one thing that you can tell that if you're normal or not. Like if you can lie or not to yourself. If you can't
Where's
lie
the
to
one-
yourself, maybe you're not.
You know what? I need to look up the fucking Frederick Douglass quote now because I don't want to misquote it.
Frederick Douglass. That's a black man, right?
Yeah, but like, hold on, wait. Let me hear me out here. Let me find the quote.
No. I know who he is. Like what kind of person he
Oh,
is.
shut
I'm
up.
just asking
Shut
if
up,
I
Sly.
completely got it right. What?
Sly went on YouTube chat. He said, "Freecom is my favorite black trans VTuber."
It's sub YN. Dude, I think I know why I know Sinestro is like a blackie just because of his
Oh,
name.
okay. I found the quote. I found the quote. It's I prefer to be true to myself even at the hazard of incurring the ridicule of others, rather than to be false and to incur my own abhorrence.
That's a really long way of saying do not be fake and gay.
Pretty much.
That's a really long way of saying that, but yeah, I agree.
Not being faking gay gets you killed and scorned by the entire world who is faking gay.
No,
which is
Benny,
kinda
it
funny.
doesn't.
Yes,
It doesn't,
does.
Benny. It doesn't. Look
Yes.
at you. You're fake and gay and you're not killed yet.
No. I'm not faking gay. That's what got me killed.
Yeah, that's a good joke. That is a
What?
good joke.
What?
Says the guy who thought about fucking wearing a suit and going like pretend Yakuza on the fucking TCG shop.
No, go full real Yakuza. What are you talking about?
See what I mean?
Shut up. Shut up, dude. Just literally shut up. I don't want to hear about it. You're retarded.
Well, fuck you then, bitch. Nigga. Nigga.
Keep going on
You-
and on.
You're a
and on about
nigga.
that shit.
You need to
shut the fuck
Shut the fuck up.
You're a real nigga.
Oh,
Because live on YouTube,
The
isn't
fake
he?
is gay.
yeah, I'm
The fake
pretty much
is-
always live on YouTube, but like we have level 2 back, so now I can press this button. Do you not have the soundboard on?
Whoa. What the fuck is that fucking soundboard? What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. I could never get used to that kid's screeching voice. Holy.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
This is like one of like the fucking OG like viral stupid preteens before that was like popular as a concept
Viral stupid preteens.
Before they all became that way by default.
by TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah,
They all became
I know, right? Fucking by default. Oh my god, so true.
This is how fucking sleepy I am right now. I keep swapping the characters that have 0 FP, and I'm trying to do advanced dungeons.
Bro, what?
How did the bell run go? Because I can't. I'm not.
I mean, it was sloppy, but it got done.
Hey, good shit.
Which is like, that's the most I can hope for my own pub. But like, mostly I just get like what Josser said. I just get complete retards because I have no standard. Because frankly, I'm too nice to people. Because like I give everybody a chance. Like I don't care if you don't want to learn anymore. It's like, well, I will wait patiently until you're ready to learn. But most people don't take me up on that offer, so it is what it is.
Well, yeah, because most people don't want to learn. They just want to get carried. Duh.
Well, I wouldn't even mind that if they were just fucking straightforward about it. But here, apparently, the onus falls on me to read their minds over the internet.
No, it's. I think that. I don't think they want you to know that, or at least acknowledge that.
Well, yeah, well, nobody's gonna say it to my face because like the assumption is they'll get kicked if they say that. Like it's a catch. It's a catch. Sorry, what was it?
Said, please carry me, Daddy Free Com.
It's like it's.
Oh my god.
It's a catch. I'm just gonna pretend he didn't say that, but anyway, it's a catch-22 either way.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Like
pretend
I remember in, I think it was 100 cap. I don't remember what fucking dungeon it was, but like it was something that the bare minimum was like half epics, half legendaries, and I'm just like I'm on a character that can steamroll this shit, so I'm just like fuck it, why not? So I host the party, and the first guy who joins was a buffer, and nobody else joined, so we just 2-manned it. And he's like, after the runs were done, he's like, I legitimately didn't think you were gonna accept me, because like, it's like every time I do this, like people just toss me out. He's like, well, yeah, well, you got lucky this time. It's like, unfortunately, that's just the state of DFO. And again, this was back in 100 cap where people were fucking slinging death threats around for giving free carries. So.
What? Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah, because this was back when people were fucking selling like the unique and legendary farming dungeons. They were just selling goddamn practically everything they get their fucking grubby mitts on.
Yeah, 100 cap. I even practice like.
Well, no,
carries.
you don't
People DM'd me.
you don't have an opinion on this because you're the fucking genocider of Ghent.
Look, what I'm saying is, even the Chinese DM me saying, please don't do free carries, just do sales. I'm like, oh, I just test to see how strong I am, then I can do sales. And they're like, oh, okay, have a good day.
See, me, I just say no, and they tell me to go kill myself.
They know why I'm doing it now. That's why.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Why do they not want you to do sell?
Because I'm stealing their business from them. Like some people like.
I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Benny.
Oh.
Like, why do they want Benny to do sells and not free carries?
Okay,
Like,
they probably just don't know
Hurting the
that.
bottom line. Hurting the bottom line.
No, but No, wouldn't you?
No, the way I see it, they probably just thought Benny was like some clueless idiot who was like, why are you caring for free when you can, make money off of it? So it's just like a friendly word from one guy to another, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Oh, it's hurting the bottom line. So at least sell. So at least. It's
I mean,
easy now.
the way they were nice about it tells me that it was otherwise. But
Yeah.
how many characters did they not have FP on? The fuck? Like, did I really do that much fucking DOD today?
Yes. That's why your brain is dead, right?
I'm gonna be honest. They need to improve on the UI so you don't have to fucking.
I mean,
like,
part of this is
everything.
my fault because I can literally just change one of these columns to fatigue. But it's like it's really far down the list. So.
You're trolling. You're trolling.
But this shouldn't be a thing though. Like I was telling Tager earlier today, like there needs to be a horizontal scroll bar on this list so I can add more columns to it.
What's gonna happen?
I wonder what happens now if I open a free carry on C2. I mean, nobody's gonna death threat you for it. Like times have changed.
Yeah, because this camp is so bad. Even the sellers are like, I don't give a shit anymore.
I mean, I do free carries for C2 on like you can see here I have a 71k Dark Knight, 70k Satyr. It's like I don't have it in me to do sells because I don't want to take money for that.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't want to enable people to think that like the only way to get through this game is by throwing money at other people. So it's like if I can make somebody happy by just doing free carries, like I'd rather do that.
They don't know that it's gonna make them happy. That's the sad part. Because they're just trying to survive.
Well, more importantly, I'd be less pissed off at myself.
True. That's more understandable to say. Yeah.
It's like I wouldn't be able to stomach like taking money for this sort of thing. So it's like I just don't want to do that. So
yeah.
Death threats is cray. Yeah, I got a fucking screenshot of it and everything. Unfortunately, I can't put screenshots in a YouTube chat, but.
No, that's crazy.
What the actual fuck was that noise?
Benny, I hope that you're okay because if you're not, I hope you are because this is.
I'm okay. I'm just pretending to be my imaginary child making weird screeching noises.
Oh, okay then.
What? What the fuck are you on about, Jesse?
I simulate my fucking family. Sometimes I voice their voices out.
Jesse,
I'm gonna pretend to understand what you're talking about.
Don't worry about it. I'm just. Oh my god, the Juggernaut! Ah!
What? What?
I'm playing Division 2 right now.
The Juggernaut bitch?
Yeah. How you seen that scene Call of Duty Cold War where one of the missions the dudes were like running towards the elevator and then the Juggernaut gets out of the elevator, he's like full armored with a minigun and then the fucking guy was like, "This is Juggernaut!" And the cutscene is like
there's some moments and there's like a handful of missions in Division 2 that are literally scripted like that, and you just have a heavy bust through a door, like, and if you don't see it coming, it'll fucking catch you off guard.
Yeah, yeah.
They took Modern Warfare 3 and
amplified it.
No. They took that last mission in Modern Warfare 3 and just used the Juggernaut thingy as like the default going forward. Like why? Just why?
Yeah. Like, I mean, that cutscene is amazing, bro. Get into the elevator. Oh, elevator's broken. Okay, cut open these lines. Yeah. Juggernaut. Oh, no, Bill, you okay? Oh, shit.
Shit, maybe I should make it a fucking point to like stream more often at night because this is like the most I've ever gotten comments on my fucking stream.
Yeah, what do you think people are?
It's like on the one hand, it's like sure, but on the other hand, like I'd have to like deliberately screw up my sleep cycle to be like active at this time.
Now you know why I sacrificed my sleep for you guys back then.
What?
Yeah, take that out of context. Sleep with you guys.
Dude,
No.
Ray, what the fuck are you saying? What are you
That's why
saying?
I sacrificed my sleep to hang out with you guys back in BC, and this is my normal hours, by the way. And somehow it's better.
No, I just think you're always this crazy. Like you need
No, I've always been this crazy. What do you think?
Yeah, part of it is the fucking half a dozen pills that you're on.
I can't wait for my guitar player. My cousin said it's mailing today.
How much pills do you have to take every day?
Crazy. And they're high dosages.
And a small fraction of one of them knocked out your mom for 2 weeks.
1/8 of the 20 milligram pill fucking knocked my mom out for 2 weeks. She could not get out of bed. She was bedridden. She was screaming, saying her brain is locked out. She can't even think. She can't even feel. She can't even. She feels so tired. She feels so everything. And I'm
Makes
like,
you wonder how crazy he is.
yeah, she's like.
What's your is Tager still here?
Still here.
Yeah, what's your opinion on that?
I want to know what medication it is.
Escitalopram, aka Lexapro, 20 milligrams.
That's all? What?
Aripiprazole, 10 milligrams, aka Abilify. And then the diabetes medicine, high blood pressure medicine. That's it.
That shit put your how did that shit put your mom into a coma? What the fuck?
I don't know. I think because she was never meant to begin with, or she never took those type of meds before. She tried it, like 1/8 of the escitalopram, right? And then she got fucking wrecked.
I'm just gonna free this fucker now. I don't even know why I didn't use my awakening.
It makes an ant make things bigger than it is.
Yeah. So what do you think about escitalopram, Tiger?
I mean, it's an SSRI. I mean, it's. I mean, it does what it does.
Yeah, it makes me drowsy for the first 5 years to the point that I failed like community college because I couldn't physically get out of bed even though I tried.
Oh damn!
It was that bad.
Why are
Yeah.
you on SRI? Are you a woman? Are you secretly a tranny?
That's not what it
What's
is.
wrong with you?
Only women drink SRI, bro. Like,
Jaja, need I remind you, I live in 11 different households with 5 different different families and foster families. Do you think I'm not, majority of them are not at least female? I do not know how females work and operate and think and feel. Would you not think I would not be a woman? Learned behaviors, motherfucker. Learned behaviors, motherfucker. Exposure.
okay,
Think, dumbass, think. The fact that I know how women operate pisses me off, because I am not a woman.
I think
With a huge asterisk.
I feel like if you were a woman, things would be even worse.
Yeah. I think I have Jack stalking me and everything like that too, because I'm a woman.
Maybe he'll probably fly over to Australia just to meet you and then, do his thing.
Where's the one
He does so.
fucking?
He even admits it, bro. He even admits it. Not gonna fucking lie.
I hate you, dude. I hate you, dude.
That is you, bro. If you were black.
Stop. Do not compare me to a nigger. I will rape you. Oh wait, never mind.
See?
No.
See?
I like how he immediately walked that back.
You talk just like Jack.
Oh my god, that was funny.
Congratulations, Jack. Congratulations.
Just the instant walk back.
He knew, takes
No,
it back.
The moment I said it, I was like, wait, no.
Yeah, you didn't really think about that one, did you?
You're proving me right. You're proving yourself and me right. You do not want to be proven right.
I needed that, thank you.
Back to the status quo.
This run's going surprisingly well for a character that I think is at the cut line for Azure main. But then again, I'm playing on an M Satyr, so that's arguably cheating.
Dude, my fucking horse won't run properly.
Oh, here we go again with the Uma Musume shit.
Not that shitty game. That game is so boring, bro. I don't understand why you like that game. I tried it. For like
Yeah, how did you give the fucking Uma Musume of all things? It's like this is after you're complaining about this fucking cap left, right, and center.
because it's horse racing. It's gambling enough that it's not cancer. Okay.
Yeah, okay. That doesn't make any sense from a fucking game that's based off of a real fucking gambling industry in Japan.
Yeah. And the game that's 10 years old that's re-released in Go. That's
The gameplay is gambling enough, but to the point where it's not cancer to play, and it's still fun. That's it.
I tried CCZ and I was like, oh god, this is worse. I'm out.
Okay, no, that's just what is it?
Hoyoverse.
No,
Yeah.
it's just DMC with anime. I mean, it's not that bad. So.
But that's the complexity of DMC. That's the only problem. It's even worse than PGR.
I mean, that kind of tells me that you mostly just played DFO for the progression, and like which kind of checks out because you kept asking me why I'm not worried about losing progression to other people at one point. Like I'm not gonna catch up to other people. It's like I don't give two shits about not catching up to other people. If I get there, I get there.
I mean, who doesn't play online games for progression? What do you mean?
Anybody who's a filthy casual. I mean, again, I don't want to throw Metal under the bus again, but I'm gonna use Metal as an example. So. Delphic doesn't play games for progression because he doesn't play DFO anymore. He doesn't like the fucking gameplay of it.
He fucking does play the game for progression. He's playing PoE. The fuck are you on about?
Well, he doesn't play PoE that much. Like he hasn't even fucking made it to endgame yet, and he's owned the game since launch. Like the closed beta since launch.
Holy fucking shit! My horse has decided to be a nigger. Just stop running. Stop running. Yeah. I fed.
Weak master, please take care of me more. See, he a bit. And a horse.
She's a fucking woman. You stupid whore.
What do you expect from mấy con gái ngựa? You fucking.
I gave.
God. You're playing a horse game with horse women, and you know what I meant by that.
Oh, you just fucking reminded me. Like Sinestro, one of Sinestro's suggestions for me that like he legitimately asked me in raid chat, free com, do you have a vagina? And when that didn't work, he asked me if he told me I should resort to crime.
Was he asking you out?
I doubt it.
Or something?
I fucking doubt. Like he followed it up by saying, "If you do, you should sell yourself."
Oh, I thought he was calling you a little pussy.
So yeah, if you're telling me my attitude is shitty, that citation needed.
Citation needed.
When you should have asking, telling someone you should go be a criminal.
Yeah, it's like when your suggestions for succeed or for not starving to death are basically sell yourself, be a criminal, or invest in the stock market. It's like and I have the shitty attitude. Like, excuse me.
I mean, Jaja, mấy người ngựa mà.
He
fucking horse people.
He's basically popping with like less charisma, if that was even at all possible.
Because he's a nigger.
Because she's a horse, Jazzer. What does that even mean? Does it mean you're slut? Does it mean slut in English? Like other than horse? It means.
Shut up, Benny. I don't want to hear about it.
It means slut, isn't it? It means slut, isn't it?
No, I don't know. I don't want to hear about it. That's the point.
Doesn't your family use that word? The horse? Like she's a horse.
I don't wanna fucking hear about it.
Because it is horse in Vietnamese when you call them in
Oh my
puns.
god.
It means slut.
I don't wanna hear about it.
I'm moving into the other channel.
Fuck up.
He's trying to say whore.
He needs to shut the fuck up sometimes. Fuck. What is wrong with him? I mean, I know what's wrong with him, but fuck. Is it that bad?
Well, it's officially taken him more than 5 seconds to... Oh, there he is.
To what?
To realize that he got moved.
Oh, In Vietnamese, you call a woman a horse,
Hey,
it means
move him
you're a
again.
slut.
Move him again.
But,
Move him again.
bro, I'm already done
Move him again.
explaining. Oh my
Move him again.
god.
Move
Oh
him
my
again. I don't
god.
care. Move him again.
I'll do you one better.
I want you to shut the fuck up and think about what you've done, Benny.
God.
My fucking brain is melting from this yapping. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh my god.
I don't want to hear about it. Okay,
Oh my
zip it.
god. Oh my god. Ooh, new gear. Nice.
Satyr solo content is like DPS on steroids. Yeah, that's why I said earlier. It's like that's why it feels like cheating.
Level 35. Okay, I can't wear that.
What is the? I keep forgetting what the fucking cut line is for this. 44929.
Okay, not this.
How do I
gear.
fucking train this stupid horse, bro?
I am not
Mày
quite
mày
there
chơi
yet.
game gỡ mà you fucking.
This game sucks.
I
This game
really-
sucks, bro.
I really don't want to
You say this
tune
game's-
this.
You say this game sucks, yet you play it, bro. Bro, what are you doing?
Shut the fuck up.
This is like something I'll never understand about like live service gamers. Like I hate this game, but I have to like I know exactly what the problem is, but like I want to like maybe I'm not stupid enough to like understand it on a fundamental level.
Mental
no.
illness.
I mean,
Mental
like,
illness.
I hate how RNG it is, but the gameplay.
No, because this is
The
just
gameplay.
DFO's fucking like sunk cost fallacy all over again, but with a fucking horse girl game.
No, because okay, I'm don't call me cringe, but I think it's cute. Okay.
Well,
You like
I
those
just
character
think it's-
designs?
at least that's a
I'm
reason.
cringe.
At least that's
I
a
just think
reason.
it's cute. Okay. I don't. I'm not like one of the what is how do you call it? The idol concert guys, but I don't.
Oh
hate
yeah, those are PDF. Those are PDF.
Like I don't
dudes,
hate I'm not like those guys, but I don't hate the idol stuff with it either. I just think it's cute. And then racing.
Well, I mean, I
Who
think
the
it's
fuck doesn't
cute.
like
I mean, I think it's
racing
cute
horses?
too. I don't have to fucking play the game to engage in it.
Also, okay, look. Also, I may or may not have gotten attached to the franchise after watching like all of the fucking.
Oh
anime,
yeah, well
okay?
there you go. Well, now we have the reason.
Okay.
I thought you were just here for the gambling, so okay, that's fair enough.
Look, the anime sold it very well.
Hmm.
Alright, it did a lot of
I was
Good.
familiar. I was familiar with seeing the anime exist before this. It's like, wait, they made a game after a freaking horse.
Oh yeah,
race
also
girl,
yeah,
race
they
girl
made-
anime.
they made no they made an anime like this
It-
before the game.
It was supposed to be like a multimedia. It was supposed to be like a multimedia franchise or something, but like the game took so long to come out that like by the time the anime was done, they had to redo the game from
Oh.
scratch because it had nothing to do with the
No.
anime anymore.
There is no way they couldn't make the game fast enough before the anime.
I don't know. It's like
I-
Japanese
like,
game
look-
Japanese game development is a special breed of stupid. So I totally believe
No, I
it.
mean like I'm looking at the game right now, and there's no way
Designing a game like this took more time than drawing horse girls. No fucking way. This game is so goddamn bare bones.
Well,
It's literally a
you,
daily.
you underestimate game development then.
Okay, no, I think I'm underestimating Japanese ingenuity.
I mean
as they say.
that too, I guess.
Ingenuity. Fuck those guns.
Oh, Moon Submerged
yeah.
Lake.
Oh, Jaja, you wanna know what's funny? All of this
No, I
started
don't want to know
because
what's funny.
all this because they suck it up to another guy that's a Japanese person and his name is Ken, and they're like, oh yeah, okay,
Dude,
Ben.
I don't freak out mute him again. I can't do this anymore.
I gotta choke that Japanese Ken and make sure he gets
I
slapped.
don't want to hear. Thank you. You can't shut the fuck up about whatever. Like I don't even want to say it. You just can't shut the fuck up about it, can you?
I won't shut the fuck up until I smash the fuck out of all of them one of these days.
Shut up! I don't want to. This doesn't, Benny. This doesn't make any sense. Why are you still hung up about this?
Until my ego is satisfied that I get.
Thank you.
I'm dead out for 1 minute.
Like, I'm sorry, but I think I understand.
I mean, part of
why
this is kind of like
people-
your fault too, because you keep telling him to stop, and that's what causes him to not stop.
No,
Just ignore him,
He keeps he keeps bringing it up. The thing
or
is,
just mute him yourself for fuck's sake.
Okay, yeah, I guess true. Still, yeah, I got attached to the horse girls because I watched the anime. Okay, and the gameplay isn't that bad.
I like how his
So I
tone
think
of voice went down, like it's some sort of fucking secret.
No, I just don't want to fucking yell anymore because Benny's out of the picture now. He's not here anymore.
I mean, like I get the appeal, but at the end of the day, I don't want to fucking juggle two gacha games at once.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have already. You
I'm already playing
married
Girls
to,
Frontline too, so it's like I don't want to fucking juggle another fucking gacha game, and DFO is arguably a gacha game itself. So.
I mean,
Oh yeah, it is a judgment.
no, free comp. Here's a caveat.
Hmm.
You can only run you have 100 FP every day. You can only run 3 runs a day because each run costs like 30. So
Yeah, but isn't it? It's probably like every other Japanese gacha where like the fatigue, the so-called fatigue, is like time based and not like you get all of it back the next day.
Yes,
Yeah, it's like I don't want to fucking check into the game every like 6 hours or whatever. Like I hate that shit. What, who didn't die here? Okay, there we go. God, I hate having a Zanbato on fucking Berserker. It feels so goddamn slow.
Oh, you all guys have a good night. Get
Alright. Yep, see you around.
See you later.
This here, this here, this here.
You were most of my faggot.
I've had enough of this dumbass from fucking Unshackled Nightmare.
Who's a most of my faggot playing a 10-year-old game that's EOS, and the only reason it's not EOS is because they decided to make it global 10 years later after Light comes out.
What are you on about?
Shit talk Louis Mazume because the character designs is in my taste.
Good for you, keep it to yourself.
Yeah, at least he's having fun playing that game, but I don't know if he's actually having fun. Jazra, are you actually having fun with that game, or you actually...
What did I get hit by?
Jazra, think about it. Do you actually read the fucking visual novel text? Because, oh my god, bro, there's way too many.
Oh god, nope, I'm dead. Shit.
Yeah, preach, man.
I should have just fucking went to sleep instead of fucking forcing myself to do another moon lake. I'm like dying to shit I shouldn't be dying to, because I'm just like, I'm not fucking awake enough to dodge it properly. Same thing with Nabel. Oh, and it's midnight too. That's even more reason to be getting up.
True.
I don't want to fucking end up waking up at 3 PM again. But what the hell is this? Crack Malice? I don't remember what this attack is.
Ow.
Oh shit. The guy who voiced the fucking Graylo the Logger, like the fucking monkey dude in Moon Submerged Lake, it just sounds like a dude with a voice changer.
Oh yeah, because the octave modulation, right? It's fucking... Yeah. What's the Sunny Chiba doing the Devil Jin voice? Oh, Lago.
No, I mean, like, Largo was different because he's, like, inhuman. The Graylo is, like, literally just the fucking Malefic gorilla, so it's like...
Oh, okay, that's... Yeah.
Malefic gorilla. What are we talking about?
I mean, yeah, you wouldn't know because you don't play this cap anymore, but, like, the Moon Submerged Lake, one of the mini-bosses, is literally a 4-armed gorilla who's affected by, like, you know, Malefic energies. And that's, like, that's literally his shtick.
I did fight that one. I just like...
Oh.
Gorilla we talked about. I think there's like 2 gorilla.
Doesn't matter, all of them.
No, the one on the right side. I'm not talking about, like, the fish dude.
like there's the giant gorilla and then there's the smaller one who fights with those. I think.
Well, I'm talking about Moonsimmer's like. Dude, I'm fucking stuck in a crystal. What is this?
You know, playing this game really prepares me to, well, not prepare, but just remind
Oh
me
my
how
god, yep,
hard-
this is a clip. I am fucking having Xbox Game Bar clip this. Like, a crystal spawned on me and I was like fucking stuck in it the whole time.
Oh no, those things, yeah.
Because like
Yeah,
I
read
quick
that.
rebounded to avoid something and then a crystal spawned on me during the quick rebound. And then I got stuck in the crystal. I'm like, this is fucking stupid.
no.
Freakum got himself stuck with just like I did.
He got Bethesda. He got Bethesda.
No, just die already, please. There we go. Christ.
Do you actually read the visual novel text, Jazzer?
No, I read it.
You speed read it, right?
I thought that was the whole fucking point, like one of the selling points of that game.
For each, no, it isn't. For each of the horse girls, like the career, whatever, each and every one of them, if I do care, I'll read all of it once, just to know what the fuck is going on. And then I'll just skip the next time I train them. That's it.
Yeah, I tried and I'm like,
No, Benny, I genuinely think going to this game, you need to have one horse girl that you like first, just so
yeah,
so you care enough to like go.
Yeah.
through
I mean, isn't that kind of like most gacha games?
No, you don't. No, most gacha games you go into it and then you find, a character you like.
The
This you need to find one you like at first because these are all either dead or retired horses IRL. So you would technically be a fan of one already, and then you come and play this game. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's
That's probably why Girls Frontline 2 operates on like 90% of our roster is going to be returnees from Girls Frontline 1.
oh yeah,
Because yeah, they already have an established fandom. And I'm just like, bro, where's the fucking new characters? Like them doing that has resulted in like most of the roster being assault rifle wielding DPS like characters, and I'm just like, this is like the most boring gacha roster I've ever seen. Probably should have gotten more of that buff bar before I went into this battle. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Nope, go this way. I'm pretty sure I have a fucking epic katana laying around somewhere on this character. I might just swap back to that after this. I am not liking this. I don't know how I fucking survived on Zanbato Dark Knight for how many years.
yes.
I went in the opposite direction for Berserker. Like he initially had an epic katana or something like that, and then I went to Zanbato and I'm just like, oh my god, it's so much slower. Like,
You know, like the game is dated when one of the dialogue is CD is the new thing. Like one of the dialogue is that CD is the new thing nowadays. Really? Really?
DVDs,
CDs?
Blu-rays.
No, I mean like.
Yeah.
How long has it been since CD?
20
been, like,
plus
say?
25.
is that their character? Like being hilariously old-fashioned.
You're the trainer, so
It's the trainer.
yeah, so that's your dialogue when you talk.
Oh
about,
my
like,
god.
one of the dialogue options.
Well, I mean, it's a Japanese game, so that checks out. They probably would have been using CDs in 2010.
2010 was like near the end of CDs dying, and then.
Oh shit, he ran away.
it's like-
Oh god.
Yay, I leveled up, level 45 now. Fuck, sick forever.
Are you playing Fortnite 4?
No, he's on Division 2.
Leveling up my 4th character because I want to use a new build.
Why don't you just change your gear?
You have 16 loadout slots. I don't know why you're not just sticking with one character.
No. I want to level up my male character.
Okay.
Wait, did you play as a woman in your first?
Yeah.
But you're really surprised.
You surprised asking me that?
I'm not surprised Benny's playing as a woman. I'm surprised he chose his first character to be a woman.
Because you know where my gooner tendencies lie.
No, I do not. Don't say it like as if
No,
I
like
know.
literally, the only reason he played Division 2 is to make a fucking Fortnite style like Gooner character with big tits and ass.
That's retarded. Okay, no, you don't say that. No.
Really get solid plot.
Fortnite, for as bad as it is, doesn't have that.
Oh my god, he ran away again. Fuck this shit.
It's true. Fortnite has the same cup size and the same ass size. And I'm like, why?
Still
I
fucking
mean,
close.
except for the fucking Chun-Li character, and yeah, like she's got ass, and that's canonically true, but it's not like every
Like he literally, Benny literally wished for Tencent to buy out the Division franchise so he can make big tits and ass characters.
Like the Korean PUBG girls and stuff like that. Yeah, you know what I mean.
I've seen Nexon CSGO, and I'd say true.
And then when Inter got his hands on Division 2, he gave me some screenshot. He's like, I don't know what Benny is talking about. He can't make hot women in this game.
But like at this point, might as well play the first Descendant. But I'm like, nah.
No, dude, there's too much grinding, and I'm gonna be honest, the game is
Yeah.
not that good either.
I gave up on the first Descendant after grinding so much. I'm like, bruh, this game.
I mean, it's just fucking anime Warframe, basically, with less mobility.
Yeah, it's anime Warframe with less mobility. Like, what the fuck's so good about it?
Probably the big tits and ass and whatever fucking dog whistles the right one to use to stick it to the left.
Yeah, then you have to fucking pay for it or farm amounts.
It's like, oh, look at how much better the Chinese spyware is because they don't care about wokeism. And it's like, yeah, that's a really good trade-off.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't like how having hot women in video games is the selling point. Or like as in like having.
Well, because it's again, I'm just gonna go. This is just group polarization all over again. Because it's like before all this like woke bullshit happened, like people probably wouldn't bat an eye unless this was like the 90s and we're talking about Lara Croft.
Oh yeah, true.
Dude, Lara Croft's triangle tits has done amazing things.
And people weren't complaining about Lara Croft back then for like brownie points. They were just genuinely concerned that they'll just make their kids too horny.
I'm gonna blame it on crews. Like, America had a crew period.
Yeah, I mean,
really bad one.
this is kind of just an offshoot of that, really, but just with more politics injected into it.
No. This isn't the same thing. Because this is like they're rejecting it, or like at least not in favor of it, not because of them being crews. It's because it's not their flavor of sexuality. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
they're
I
for
mean,
sexuality.
pretty
They're
much.
not for the traditional stuff.
It's
They-
not like
they
the
want
Puritan, like
culture.
man and woman type of shit.
If you're gonna be sexual, you gotta be Baldur's Gate sex with a bear sexual. Which, at the end of the day, it sounds stupid too. It's like, why are you so... Well, I know why, because they're not here to play games. They're here to push a political agenda. And it's like, why? Why are you like this? Why are you people like this? Can you just
Because
kill
money.
them like you always do?
Where's the I'm gonna get myself killed doing this, but
Hmm.
What's up, man?
Actually,
Don't be careful here.
you know what would be funny for you, Tom?
Hmm.
What if indie developers just move or at least set up their HQ in some bumfuck countries that do not require their company to have insurance, so they don't have to deal with the bullshit American health.
Well, if it was that easy, they probably would have moved by now.
No. I mean, like, it's like, like, is it not possible for them to just set up an HQ somewhere and then still?
I mean,
operate
assuming they had the money, yeah, probably. But I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, I don't have any money myself. I don't know how easy that is. So.
Oh wait, no, but they're still up. Yeah, they're still working in America. That's why. Yeah. It's so stupid, dude. It's weird. Weird how that's like the crutch. Not. It's weird how healthcare is the crutch and not because of like lacking in the technical capabilities of the employees. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking shit.
It can proc corrosive, but the gun has no damage, so the corrosive doesn't actually do anything. Very good game design.
That reminds me of Borderlands again. Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, he has a Borderlands screenshot in the general chat. So.
Oh. Oh. Why does it have zero damage?
That's what I want to know. I'm gonna fucking ping Delphic for this because this is so stupid. Gun with zero damage.
Oh yeah, RNG roll, but then bugged out. Oh yeah, that's true. Like it's not compatible, like how you would make custom guns in Save Editor. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, amazing game design.
How is that even like fucking possible? It's like they had to have like nobody tested this shit, like one of each combination.
No, it's just the system is bugged out because you can like like say for 2, right? Back in 2 and even 3, when you try to make a custom gun, certain guns you cannot mix together unless you tick a box in the save editor that says disable sanity check. So basically, what I'm getting out of this screenshot, the system probably did not do a sanity check on this gun.
Yeah, clearly.
The parts are supposed to mix, it's mixed, and they didn't, and the system didn't re-rolled it so that it doesn't have that. It's like, say, for example, a Jacobs barrel do not fit on a fucking Tor gun. Just because. Like, I mean? Like a Jacobs barrel is not suitable because Tor gun shoots fucking gyro jets. That's why. So if you try to make one in Save Editor, it probably would not work. It definitely wouldn't, actually, yeah.
This thing's already almost fucking...
Also, yeah, I sent you the super screenshot, in super screenshot for you, Kyle.
People are finding these. Oh my god. What is this? Oh, the CD thing.
like, one of the fucking options is I know CD is currently trending. Like, dude, no. This is 2025, okay? Frangible. Wait, is this supposed to be a TDR gun grenade? A grenade gun?
Some sort of dev gun, yeah, I don't know, maybe. You can see the brand right there, it says Daedalus. I think Daedalus is new to Borderlands 4, so... What fucking... Did I not? Okay, maybe I did not. Maybe I didn't have a katana on this epic katana. I'm fucking Mandela affecting myself. Legendary soul crystal, I'll take it. I keep walking by. I see this character every once in a while named Hitori Bochi, who looks like fucking what's her face in Show by Rock, or not, it was Show by Rock, I think, right? I don't remember the name of it. Hitori Bochi, I like that. I don't have the fucking. I am not awake enough for another run of this, so I think I'm gonna stop the stream here. So, goodbye to whoever is watching. There's 4 people watching right now. I'll see you around.